Welcome back to the Snake Pit, ladies and gentlemen. This is episode 73. I did this one with GBGKee and Yunwop. They're two of the many members of the Gold Band Gang. And this one was done kind of spur of the moment last week. So this week is today is the day after election when I'm recording this voice right now, but we recorded the podcast last week, which was the week of Halloween. So that's a little time reference. T. Kelly was not in this one, so I'll just say it was me and Key on the camera, and you can hear Wop, but you can't see him. Nonetheless, this was a great fucking podcast. We just got drunk and we got serious. We had fun. We laughed. It was a great time. Thanks, guys, if you're listening. Yeah, we just talked about because Key, he's a landscaper, so we talked about that. We talked about their music. We talked about growing up in fucking Alabama, all that shit. Texas the cops being racist here, all that. It was quite the podcast. So if you want to know more, go listen to this one, and go listen to their music. Follow them. I'm gonna have the link to their shit in the bio. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. It's Rattlesnake Roy, or the Snake Pit with Rattlesnake Roy. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, comment, like, all of that. So check out the fucking website. I'd really appreciate it. I need to get those numbers up. But again, thank you guys for listening, and thanks to Key and Wop for being there, man. And I hope you guys enjoy this. Actually, I know you will. So continue to support your local artists and your local businesses, man. Thank you guys. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, I'm kind of behind too on the cool. I'm pretty fucked. I haven't watched it.
It's 3, 2, 1. Season 4 is about to come out in December. So the final season. We're talking about Attack on Titan for those of y'all wondering. Welcome back, guys. Let me just start off by saying this is the first time I'm meeting these guys. So I'm sorry if I don't know y'all's names. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
You just Key, GBG, that's it. Just
there
Key,
you go.
GBG.
And you're?
Yeah, it's Wop.
And you're not going to be able to see him. So let me explain the situation for y'all watching. I had shit planned out this week, so I wasn't going to do a podcast. Excuse me, God damn it.
You mentioned that too. I've been working a lot on camera. It's all good.
So I had been lazy with my videos, putting them out. But if you live around here, you know it's been snowing. So I've been working, so I fucking edited all my videos. So I wasn't gonna have any to put out next week. So I fucking I hit you up. Impromptu, just said, hey, come on. And he did. Thank you both for coming. And T. Kelly couldn't be here. So if it sounds different and you don't hear him, that's why. So young Wop, right? Wop?
Yes, sir.
He's over here where T. Kelly is. He's not on the mic. I mean, I didn't ask him to touch the volume or nothing.
Yeah.
But he's over there.
I'm here, man.
There he is. So,
I'm over here.
and then you said, what was your name?
Key.
Key?
K-E.
K-E, okay. K-E.
Yeah.
There you go. So this is spur of the moment, and we're here though. Thank you.
Yeah, bro, it was perfect too because I was been snowing. I fucking do landscaping, so I was out here working.
Me too.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we were out here working. So as soon as you hit me up, I was like, man, I've been trying to get out the house. Yes, for sure.
Who do you work for?
I work for, it's like a small company,
okay.
Lance and Josh. We do a lot of the Tigers apartments, like Calais, Escondido, Mirador, Cooper's Cove.
So y'all do commercial buildings and shit?
Yeah, and then on like once a week we go out and do the residential shit. It's pretty cool. Tomorrow, we're gonna have a fucking day ahead of us because it's gonna be good. The weather's gonna be alright. So yeah, we about to be working.
See, when it's good, it's good. And I work for, it's just me and another guy.
Really?
Oh, shit.
My boss, and then every now and then we'll get a third person. Mm-hmm. So, some days we work 6 hours, some days we work 8. Most we'll do is 8.
Yeah.
And then, we just chill, man. Today we put up Christmas lights.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And we did a few tree limbs. That was
I
it.
hate doing trees because I'm short, and I know we have them pole saws and shit, but I'm just nah, dog.
No, we didn't even do that. We did the ones that fell,
Oh, really?
All the ones that are falling.
Yeah. Well, shit. Hell yeah.
So,
But that's exactly how it is. Like, it's like me and I got like 2 bosses. And then so it's like 3 people. And we just go out and do these big ass apartment complexes. Like fucking Wops worked with us a couple days when we needed help. And this boy was like, how the hell?
But I was on the hot ass days too.
Yeah, it was in the middle. It was like the middle of June.
Yeah, there was like a week where it was like 110.
Yeah, it was that week.
That week.
Yeah,
that's the worst week of the year, dude.
Shit, that whole week.
And this motherfucker
tan hard.
is gonna pull up in fucking black jeans and a black shirt. And I was like, what the fuck you doing?
I was chilling.
Because I wear a fucking white tee and some khakis. I try to keep it as light as possible.
Yeah, I wear black jeans, but I wear long sleeves.
I
wear them. I wore them that whole week. I wear them now. I've always worn long sleeves.
I used to work with the homeboy Chris. You worked with him?
Yeah, he works with him. He wear long sleeves
every day.
And then like a bucket hat with the little neck thing.
Yeah, that's what boss wears.
That's exactly what I wear. And people are like, "Why?" And I'm like,
yeah,
I didn't get dark.
You know, and on the cool, like the long sleeve, like it helps because when you sweat, it like obviously cools you down. And when a little bit of wind hits you, it's pretty good.
So right off the bat, this is what we're talking about.
Yeah. But I had to kick the long sleeves though, bro. There was one day it got up to like 114 or some shit, and I'm just like, I cannot do this long shit.
Yeah.
Nope, can't do it. And then it was like hot ass week, and I switched to the short sleeve. And ever since then, I was like, I'm cooler in the short sleeve. I'm chilling.
I tell you what, man. Call me what you want. Skin cancer scares, or just like the sun. Like I guess that can fuck you up. Or sunburn. That just scares me. So I'm always covered.
Bro,
I'm covered the whole.
Bro, skin cancer kind of low key runs in my family too. I should probably
really
cover it up. Yeah, remember my dad had it, and then I think one of my uncles had it.
Yeah, you should be more scared than me.
It is a thought, but because my mom tells me that all the time, like you need to cover up. No, you need to cover up. It's like, yo, mom, it's hot out here.
Yeah, man, but
I couldn't do it. Not a long sleeve at all. Like I don't know how anybody could do the long sleeve. Like,
bro, it helps. It's a weird thing.
Short sleeves with no sleeves.
I think it keeps it cooler.
It does.
Yeah, I really do.
Weird. It's a weird thing because, like,
I don't know.
But not a black shirt. I tell you that. not
all black. I don't know what I was thinking that day, but I wasn't tripping. It was chill.
Yeah.
It was fun. Yeah, we got through it.
Yeah, there you go. For us, mowing season's over, so I'm glad that's fucking out the way. That shit sucked.
I'm kind of happy because I never mowed. I'm the weed eating dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me too. I weed eat an edge.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll mow, but I don't like it. I just like doing that shit, man. It keeps your mind off things.
Bro,
to be honest,
bro, put it in them headphones.
Yeah.
You just fucking.
Nobody really knows that unless you do it.
Yeah. That's what I tell the homies. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, it puts me in like a zen
Exactly.
type. Like I think about everything at work, like all the moves.
Me too.
Like everything. And
I think when I hit you up, I was in between going from one yard to another.
Really?
Like, that's what I'm always doing. Just
it's just like a thought that pops in. It's like, oh shit. Hell
yeah.
And yeah, it's like it's low key the stress relief. Like it's dope, especially when you get in, you know that groove. Like
Yeah,
you're talking
dude.
about.
And you're like, what the fuck? It's
Yeah,
already the end of the day.
you do a lot of shit, and when you finally come to, you're like, what the fuck? I was just on one.
Yeah, but here we are, man. I'm interested, of course, like people say, interview this, whatever. Alpha Savage, go listen to that one. This is what I want. That's what I want the podcast to be. Just talking about whatever. But for right now, I'm really interested in y'all's group. Like, just tell me from the beginning what everything's about. Because I've never met any of y'all.
Yeah, you have.
And I kind of know y'all fuck with the same people I do. Y'all know Vari, right? And
Vari's a homie.
Fishody and Alpha Savage and Cade.
Cade, yeah.
Boy, that boy. I love him. So how does it start with y'all, man? Y'all's group. Go Bang Gang.
Like the origin?
Who's the original? Who's in it? Tell me, man. I want to know.
Yo, who's in it right now has been in it. We've all known each other from like high school. Like we met Wop. He's a little older than us, like a year or two older than me. Yeah, right? Yeah, 2 years older.
I think I got you about 2 years.
Yeah. And then we made at Pizza Hut. It was like my first job. And then we were just all just homies, just like when we were younger. Like I remember him just first turning like 21. This is a minute ago. And
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Yeah, I'm 26.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. I'm not going to lie to you. I was like, there for a minute, I'm like, these motherfuckers aren't 21.
Yeah, we're good. No, we're good, yeah. But yeah, he met me when I was fucking like 16.
Okay.
It was so long ago.
Yeah.
And we're just smoking, drinking, doing the whole young people shit, going out to parties, just having
was the time,
fun.
so?
Yeah, just having fun. Like everybody that's in it. Like like Jake, our producer. I knew him first. Like out of everybody, like went to Monterey together. Like he was a freshman, and he's like what 23 now.
22.
Yeah, 22.
You went to Monterey?
Yeah,
23.
No, I didn't.
I moved here from Alabama. I went to school in Alabama.
We got spoiled about the Alabama shit.
We'll get back on that one in a minute.
Yeah. but yeah, we just started from that. We were just doing, you know what I'm saying? Then we all had this friend named Kyle. He always fucking freestyles. He was always just a rapping ass dude. He was like, we could do it. We could do it. I was like, nah, whatever. And then the dude Jake, I was telling you about, this is probably like 6 years in our friendship. Like, yeah, I think we started making music 2 years ago.
No,
like 3 years ago.
Going on 3.
3 years.
Yeah.
So I was just turned 21. And yeah, after all the partying shit, after we got all that shit out of our system, and we actually started calming down. It's like, you know what? Let's do something, shit. And then Jake got a laptop. It all started with that. Jake just got a laptop and started making beats.
Nice.
He was just making beats.
Really?
He was probably making beats for like 6 months, and then I remember we used to just go to his house, like record on like our phones. Like, you remember that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Just record the beat.
Record nothing at all. Like just freestyling to his little beats.
Yeah, just freestyling his beats, just going there, just drinking. You know what I'm saying? Just having fun, just freestyling over his beats. It was just like organic. It wasn't really like, yo, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. Like, it was just like, fuck it.
That's how it starts, huh?
Yeah. And then we finally got the equipment, mics and everything, and then fucking history after that. Like, it just started. Like, we really just low-key started taking it serious. Like, what do you say? Like, really putting thought into it. Like, maybe a year ago.
I would probably say like a year and a half.
Yeah.
So like really maybe a year.
Yeah, but
For
before that,
sure.
we were just fucking having fun. Like how we always did. Because that's all we would do is just have fun together. Just like whatever we did. Like fun. just have fun. And then the music came into it. And we were still doing like the drinking, the smoking, and all that other shit. But we were just making music at the same time.
There you go.
Just fucking around, just like making music and like singing each other's songs and just listen to it in the car. It's like, oh, this shit's pretty cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like not putting nothing on SoundCloud or anything. And then.
So how many of y'all are there right now?
Oh shit.
A lot. So I'll be honest. I know you, and then I've heard of you, and I've heard of K Sweets, and then the other guy, Courtney.
Yeah.
Y'all four.
There's a.
For sure.
Excuse me. Oh shit.
For some reason, I think I know Courtney from a different place.
Courtney's known. Courtney's real known.
Okay.
He's fucking
He's
tall. He's like a 6'8" white.
Yeah, I think I've known him for a long time. But
Yeah, he's just fucking known. Yeah.
okay. So.
But there's one more rapper. It's fucking Luke. That's another rapper. But like, out of everybody, there's probably like a cool 15 of us. That's
like what I was gonna say.
Yeah, it's like the homies. Like when we get together.
Damn.
Yeah, there's so many of us. I guess that's why it's like Go Bang Gang. Like it's like a.
It makes sense.
It's a lot of us. It's a fucking group of us. And we just all just been kicking it since fucking high school, and after that, it all started in high school, just smoking weed together, pretty much. That's all that started.
There's something like appealing to me if you want to call it a gang or a group or whatever. I love that, like a whole bunch of boys.
Yeah.
It can get tricky, I think, but it's cool being around your bros and fucking creating shit, man. That's really
exactly
cool.
what it is, because like a lot of people like make groups, like try to like force groups.
Yeah.
And it doesn't work. Like we were just the homies. Like we're just homies. And then it just started into the music shit. And people got a liking to it. Just kept going. Shit. Because even before like the music, I'm not trying to be like, oh, we were the cool kids. But like we were kind of popular. Like we were just like popping. You know what I'm saying? We were just cool.
Everyone wanted to fuck with you.
Yeah, because we go to parties like fucking 10, 15 deep.
Yeah,
like, what
that
the
matters.
fuck? Who are these dudes? Like, and like, wherever we go, we just have the most fun. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking, we don't care. Like we just fucking have fucking fun. And we just translate into the music so well.
Anybody need a beer?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah. So you're from Alabama, huh? How long did you live there? How long did you live there?
I was actually born in Alabama, and then I moved here. I was probably, because I went to kindergarten down here in Idalou. So, yeah, I was probably there for like a year, maybe, because I moved back to Alabama in first grade. And then I came back in middle school, but I pretty much went the rest of my school year in Alabama. So pretty much my whole life, like half here and half.
You got like family here and there, or what?
Yeah, I have a whole bunch of family in Lubbock, and then I have a whole bunch of family in Houston, and then most of them in Alabama though, for sure.
I want to go there. I've never been there.
Dude, Alabama, it's chilling. I ain't gonna lie, it's like it's more. green, I guess, compared to here. Like, it's more trees.
Are there Mexicans over there?
Yeah, a little bit. Not as much, though.
Where I was, there was hella Mexicans.
Okay, I was making sure.
Where I was at, no. There's like probably like one spot that's had like a lot of, but then mostly it's like just black, pretty much.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, there's places I've been where there ain't no Mexicans, and it makes me feel weird. I'll tell you that.
Yo, Mississippi, Louisiana, there's no fucking Mexicans.
That's where, like, where I was at. Yeah, like where I was
South.
at.
It's crazy.
Nah, but I want to go over there.
Yeah, no, it's not too bad. It's actually pretty chilling.
I like it.
I'm not gonna lie, I like it too.
You been there?
I lived there for like a couple of years. Like, I lived there twice. Like, it's kind of weird. We have the same story, but like opposite. Like, I'm originally from New Mexico.
Okay.
Like, I'm from Hobbs. Then I lived in Alabama when I was in like the fourth to fifth grade. And before we get started, we lived like fucking like what, 30 minutes away from each other?
Yeah, it's probably like 30, 45 minutes. Literally. Didn't even know it.
Oh, shit.
Literally in that same area the whole time.
It's fucking crazy. And that's just wild because he lived in the city and I lived in like the country.
Where at?
Yeah, he was like in Huntsville.
Okay.
Yeah, and I lived in Tanner.
That's the only place I know.
Really, Huntsville? Yeah.
For real?
That's wild.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody says like Tuscaloosa or some shit.
That's what I was thinking. Birmingham.
Yeah,
Birmingham. Okay, I lied.
Yeah.
See, there you go. Yeah.
I just know the names. I don't know nothing else.
Yeah.
So y'all are fucking close to each other before y'all even
We actually
met.
knew the same people. Like because I went back when I was in high school, and we knew the same people, like the same exact people and everything. We knew the same circle. We just didn't know each other.
Yeah, I swear, like hit my cousin, like his little homeboys, like they all knew each other because they all went to that same school. Like my cousin went to that school he was at.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
No.
this shit was weird.
When we got to pizza that first day, we found out, and we were just like, what the fuck? Like, he called his cousin. It was like, remember this dude named Keegan? Oh shit! But you remember this dude named Keegan? He was like, yeah, what's up?
We'll block the name out. No, I'm just kidding.
And then he was like, yeah, I went to school with him. And then what was his name? Fucking
Who?
Your cousin.
Chance.
Yeah, Chance. Fucking Chance. That boy is goofy as hell.
Yeah, he's
You still go over there?
in Alabama. I haven't been in the last time I went was probably like that year when they had that blizzard down here. I was in Alabama when all that happened. And I was
that is right.
Yeah, dude. I was literally in Alabama like when it was like super cold down here. It was like 78 degrees down there. It was
Damn.
weird.
No, I wasn't here either. I was in
Christmas.
Phoenix. Thank God.
Oh shit, y'all cool in there.
Yeah, it was nice. So I remember that. Everybody talks about that, and I'm like, nah, I wasn't here.
Bro, I was snowed in for like we were legitimately snowed in for like 4 days. Like I couldn't leave my house. Like it was fucking. And I ran out of weed like the beginning of the second day, bro. Like
I just remember. That's what I remember. My idiot friends saying like they were trying to risk their lives to go get weed and shit. Like,
bro, fucking Colton, he picked me up. Fucking Colton, he was like, I gotta smoke.
yeah, I heard a lot of those stories.
And he picked me up, bro. We were fucking everywhere on that road, bro. It was so bad. We got stuck like twice. It was just not good. And we're in his truck, bro.
In his truck. I don't even know how
Are you high over there?
Man,
You blowed?
everything. Yeah, I'm pretty high.
Yeah, you look a little high.
I am very.
Can I say that on here? You want me to add this part
I
out?
don't care.
Oh, okay.
I'm always high.
Bro, we had a whole last 420 like
Yeah.
high.
Always.
No, I appreciate you asking me about if the rules and shit.
Yeah.
Nobody really does that. That's no disrespect to you, but I appreciate you doing that.
This house rules you gotta know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I've gotten in trouble for smoking cigarettes in here because the garage was down. I sound like a bitch saying this, but
Bro,
so that's why it's a little cold. We have to open up the garage. So,
that's why
I got this big.
but I'd rather be cold than hot because in the summer it fucking sucked.
Oh, I can just imagine.
That's what I was talking about. Me and my boss were talking about
This isn't bad at all,
Like,
actually.
if it's cold, there's more layers you could do.
Yeah.
In the summer, you can only take off so much
It
shit.
sucks. It sucks. Then we go back to this. It fucking sucked.
Dude.
Global warming, ladies and gentlemen, it's real.
It is fucking real.
It's whatever, but god damn it.
Don't want to get into that. Not the conspiracy.
Whatever, man. Hey, so y'all performed last Saturday?
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
How was that?
That shit was fun as fuck.
shit was
I'm not gonna lie, it was fun because we ain't did a show in a long time, and that shit was lit.
And
That shit was
we've done a
fun.
show. That's the first hometown show we've done
Oh,
in
yeah.
a long time. Because we did the Houston show. In,
Yeah,
was
Houston.
it August?
That was in something like that.
Shit, that was
shit
still like
fun,
2 months
too.
ago. That shit was
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, but it was so fun. It was so fun. It was because we had Brendan Cole out there, and you know Brendan Cole, right?
I've heard of him. I'm starting to hear more of him.
Yeah, that's
I'm big. He's the biggest one, right?
Yeah, he's the homie. Yeah, he's fucking huge. He out here making moves.
What's his clothing line?
A Matter of Time.
Okay, yeah, then
It's just so fresh. It's just so simple. Yeah, I fucks with man.
I'm gonna fuck with him. I'm gonna try and fuck with him here pretty soon to get the word out.
I'll put you in the door, bro. I'll put you in the door. Bro, he's a homie. He's a homie. He's cool.
It's crazy, man, how much y'all are fucking with each other right now, and I'm trying to get my part in it.
Bro, this is the best time because everybody's just coming together.
It feels like
because,
it, man.
like how you're saying, Barry was there. He did, like, me and him put the whole show together.
You helped him?
Yeah.
Or was it 50-50?
It was.
I don't want to be like, you helped me, whatever.
It was like,
Okay.
I don't like to talk about, because I like to stay behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? That's why my name was on the flyer and everything. I like to just, like,
okay.
I'll be like I help a lot of shit in the city, like, with, like, them, a couple other people I don't want to really say, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't know, I like to stay real, like,
Oh, cool, man.
like,
I'm
low key.
just wondering.
Just low key. But yeah, we put it together and we fucking brainstorming everything. And now it's just about to turn into like a series of shows.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, we have another one coming up November 7th.
The 7th, right?
Yeah. Nothing's really set in stone, like as artist-wise, but November 7th's the date, for sure.
I wish it wasn't COVID. I would have went.
Bro,
I don't lie to you.
Gotta risk it for the biscuit.
Risk it, man.
Yeah. No, it was fun because, Alpha was there, Var was there, my little homie Cozy. You might want to try to get him on here. He's kind of shy, but Cozy's the boy. He's
cool.
Yeah, he's cool. He's a young guy. Yeah, but it was just like a lot of the
Germ.
Germ was there too.
Yeah.
Germ's energy.
He's crazy.
He's fucking wild.
We got him fucked up. I wish people could have seen that video, but the video isn't out there. But
I think we heard.
Hey, we're
me and my friends, me and the homie Luke. I think we listened to it a little bit, and we're just like, yo, this Germ is on one.
There's a bottle of whiskey right there. Me and him, and Fashodi too, I guess. Bitch, we all drink. we all drinking. Fashodi wasn't drinking as much as me and Germ.
Yeah, Germ. Like,
and he was like this. He was like, at the end, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
No, the funny thing about Germ, it was me, Holden, and we was at the studio at Brown Bird, and Germ was there too.
This like a couple weeks ago?
Probably like 2 weeks ago or whatever. And this fool fell asleep in there on the couch. He was just literally laid back, just knocked out. He's always gets fucked up.
Bro, Jerm, like I'll be drinking and Jerm comes around, I'm just like, I gotta drink even more. That dude's just fucking crazy.
He is crazy.
I love my man though. He's cool.
Yeah.
He thought he could hang with me, but he got fucked up that night.
I know Jerm can't hang.
I love you, bro.
He's always.
But I'm not gonna say that because Jerm has seen me pass out more than a couple of times. But yeah, Jerm is he's not a lightweight, but he fucking drinks really quick and gets really fucked up like that. He just boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Fucking Jerm.
I really wish y'all could have seen that. I tell you what.
Where's the video? Is it hidden?
Imagine.
I tell you what. The funniest thing was him and Fashodi were switching vapes. They were passing it like it was a blunt, and like switching and trying to get flavor, whatever. Fucking motherfuckers.
We got this mango mixed with the pineapple.
Exactly. And I had to say it, man. You hear me say it, and I'm just like, what the fuck are y'all doing, man? No disrespect. I love y'all. Y'all are the first guys that ever fucked me, so I love y'all. But that was funny, because you guys are idiots. And that shit was weird, okay? Let's just call it how it is. It was weird, but you're my boy. I fuck with both of y'all.
I remember Fashodi, bro. I barely remember Fashodi pulling up on Saturday.
He pulled up?
He was there?
Yes, I'm pretty sure, unless I fucking imagined it, I'm pretty sure this dude pulled up for like 10 minutes.
And that shows how fucked off I was, because I don't even remember seeing
Positive standing next to this tall ass.
6'8",
bro. Yeah,
I don't know. I thought it.
I'm pretty sure because Cody's like 6'8", and they're like the same size.
That guy. I gotta figure out how I know that motherfucker.
Fucking Cody. I don't know.
Damn Court.
So, in your bio, it says you are not a rapper, but you perform. Are you on there with the mic?
Sometimes.
something?
Yeah, but I'm just a whole bunch of yelling, a whole bunch of A's and yeahs.
Like a hype man almost?
Yeah, that's what I would say.
Yeah, just a little hype man.
You're the rapper then.
Yeah, I do. I rap too.
Yeah, Wop's the rapper.
I rap for sure.
Like my main title in the whole group is like manager. Like I put a lot of the shit.
Well, you just said that, right? You're behind the scenes. There you go.
Make most of my
Chopper put me on you. He was like, Yunwop, man. He's good.
Yeah,
So,
appreciate it.
Again, shout out to the Paramount Prince. But yeah, he put me on you, and then when I sent you a message earlier, I fucking forgot we had talked about doing one a long time ago.
long time. It was.
I
during
remember
the
mentioning that actually. I was wondering when that was going on with that.
It was when at the end of the year, right before COVID,
Okay.
we were just fucking doing like we were doing like 2 shows a week. Like it was fucking wild.
Yeah, that was tiring.
I remember WAP had like 2 shows in a night. Like we had like a house show. We had to go to like a fucking venue. It was all here in town. Just fucking.
Y'all did house shows?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite shit. I love the house show.
The house shows is where it's
I do a
at.
house show.
I do miss those too.
Day.
The house shows were fun.
Yes.
Fucking who was it? Josh. Shout out Josh.
That's who does them.
Yep, Josh.
I don't know who does them.
I know his last name. His name's Josh.
Do it again.
Homeboy's Josh. He used to fucking him and like.
Yeah. Them boys.
That shit was. Whew, that shit was so fun. That shit's kind of a minute ago now.
The house show. Yeah, the last one we did was
Like last
August.
Yeah, last August. So it's been about a year since last time the last one.
It was a long
Yeah,
time
hold
ago.
on. I usually have T. Kelly on here, but you can hear the fucking helicopter, so I'm just waiting for it to pass. God damn it.
I was wondering what that was. I was like, cool. I was like, yeah,
It's a helicopter.
you should be able to hear it in your thing.
I didn't hear nothing.
Nah, this shit picks it up, man. It picks up everything.
I was like, this shit is some
I didn't even hear it.
shit. You not so that's mixing board, bro.
That was lit too.
That's my. I'll die over that. Everything else is replaceable. That thing right there is.
I'm out here shivering.
It's a raid.
Let me out.
Man, you throwing them hoes back, man.
That's the homie. I told you during the alpha, I just kept hearing it.
Really?
Yeah, and I think alpha went to like what 2 or 3 minutes.
He only drank 2.
Yeah, 2. Yeah, but bro, you can just hear him in the back.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep up. You like going hard over
I
there.
just the more I go, I did one with Vari. That one doesn't come out yet, but he drank. I don't know how he was fucked up too. Sorry, Vari. I looked down. I had already drank 7 during the whole podcast, and I was a little buzzed. But he was fucked. He was fucked up.
Nah, he was down as shit at the show. Like, I'm pretty sure.
I could tell he got super drunk at the end. I could tell.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh,
yeah,
he's drunk,
because, bro, when everyone was leaving, he just came to me, he was like, we fucking did it. I was like, fuck yeah, because I was fucked up too. We were like in the parking lot, like screaming at each other pretty much. Like, we fucking did it. Let's fucking go.
Yeah,
Like, give each other
the night
hugs and
before
shit.
that was when we did it, and this one when he wrote everything.
Really? That's dope.
806, this right there, 806 Virginia, buddy.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
I think we're gonna
Go
do
follow them.
Yeah, go follow us. We lit. But I think we're doing like a series of like I think every 2 weeks until like late December. So it's gonna be 3 shows I think.
Okay.
Yeah, so like this one, 3 more shows. And I think we got something in the works. We're gonna do something crazy. I'm not gonna say too much.
There you go.
But yeah, I'm not gonna say too much.
I do know about the one on the 7th.
Yeah, we got
I know that one's been announced, so I don't know about. He told me some stuff too, but like you said, we'll just when it happens, it happens for you guys out there.
Y'all see it.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what's up on that one too.
Yeah, I be telling them about this shit.
But you're not us, so you don't know. Ha ha ha, motherfuckers. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, but I wish y'all the best. I really do. I hope y'all it pans out and nothing with the COVID, because everything else besides COVID would probably work smoothly, right?
COVID fucked us up.
Yeah, but other than that, it probably would work smoothly, right?
Yeah, and well, it was slowing down until motherfuckers started. I guess the shit we were doing, going out and shit.
Yeah.
We were back in lockdown. My bad. I'm
Back
sorry.
on 50%,
Yeah,
man.
like we might have contributed. No bullshit. We was COVID free. We was good. We was all masked up. We was good. We was cool. I'm not gonna say that because there's videos out. We was not good. We was a little reckless.
I kind of like the COVID shit, staying in. At first, I was like kind of
That's what I'm
iffy
saying.
about it, but like once it actually happened, I was all like, man, let's keep this shit going.
Bro, I didn't like it because right before
no.
COVID, I started getting back into like my streak. Not my streak, but I was like, we were enjoying like going out again. You know what I'm saying? We were going out, and it was like, skirt. I ain't going nowhere.
Exactly.
Yeah, you said that like when you get a little older, you you trying to do things after you get a little older. Mm-hmm. Luckily, like I was looking for a reason to do that, and COVID hit, so I got on my shit. I'm like, nah, I don't have to go out no more because I like it. I love going to house parties. I love going to the bar. Bar's my shit. Yeah. I like going to the bar.
We were just getting into the bar scene because I was saying when we were younger, we used to just fucking go to house parties. Went to house parties till I was like fucking 20.
That shit was fun. Yeah. And then now you're like our age, some of y'all's age. You hang out, sometimes they're 9, 18, a little younger. Yeah, looks a little weird. Not gonna lie.
Especially sometimes too at those house parties that we do perform at, we'll look around and like, yo, there's a group of like fucking sophomores over there.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Well, that's a little different when you're performing. Yeah. I'll give you that. When you're performing as to actually going.
No, it's just a weird sight to see because like most of everybody that we perform in front of is like our age. But you'll just see that one little random group.
Yeah.
Like just fucking little teenagers. Like, what the fuck you doing, bro?
Yeah, I was like that, and then you're like, man, that was me.
Yeah, I started going to parties when I was like fucking 14 or some shit.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That was me too at one point.
But I'm pretty sure we got the same looks when we were that age. Like, these older motherfuckers, like, what the fuck y'all eating?
No, I remember getting kicked out for being too young, so.
Bro, I was so lucky because I used to hang out with, like, people that, because I used to skateboard. And all my skate homies were fucking like 4 years older than me. So when they got in the party and they're like 18, I was only 14. And I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
And I got it because of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, they would always get so much shit. Like, your homeboy's so fucking young. And I always get fucked up. Like, you're 14, you know how to fucking drink. You know what I'm saying? Every time I touched the beer when I was that age.
I just learned how to drink. I'm 23.
I just learned how to drink. I'm cool.
I never drank no beers until probably like 25.
Really?
Like, I wouldn't really like drinking like that till like probably like a year or two ago.
Yeah, like
I didn't really care for drinking.
You smoked?
Yeah, I always smoked.
Yeah. I just got into smoking.
For real?
Yeah.
Man.
One of these days I'll do it on the podcast. That'll be the day.
You know.
Nah. Actually, you know what? The first time I do it, I'll do it with you.
Yes,
there you go. You have it on the podcast.
We could do it right now.
Nah. Eat your heart out, motherfuckers. This is just the podcast where we call people out. We're just gonna call people out. I'm just kidding.
I mean, the call out cat.
Every time we call you out, though, it's because we love you and we fuck with you.
You're my dots.
If you get your name bleeped out, then I don't fuck with you. If your name is said, I fuck with you, and I fuck with y'all, but I have to go pee real quick. Shorty, you're on the podcast. Say something.
Say again, bro.
You're on episode 50, 74, 75 of the podcast with Kee and Yunwop. Say something.
What's up? You already know what's going on. We already got to get the Gold Band gang up in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was down to get all of them, but then I found out there's like 20 of them, so we can't do that.
Yeah, there's like 40.
Oh, shit. Yeah, so.
Bro, but yeah, them guys, bro. Yeah.
Hey, how was the show Saturday?
The phone, bro. My bad.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later.
Take it easy, guys.
Peace out, dog.
Like 40 of them.
There is, man. I knew there was a lot. I didn't know there was that many.
It's a lot.
I didn't realize either until it realized, like.
Yeah, like we'll be like, let's have a small kickback with all the homies. And everybody starts coming through. It's like, this is not small.
Big ass sausage party.
It's the homies though, shit. Because sometimes you just need the homie days, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, can I have one of those cigarettes?
Oh yeah, no problem, bro.
The Noops.
Newport Red Short, bro. Them dope bands. So we call them.
Hey, sorry it's cold in here though, by the way.
No, I'm not even cold at all.
Bro.
I feel good.
My feet are cold.
Not even.
I don't know what's cold on me. My legs are just shaking.
Dude, I'm so.
Are you nervous?
I'm so high.
Bro, I suck at
And I
being on
feel
camera. I
super
am
good.
nervous. I just suck on being on camera. But shit, it's cool. I feel
Usually
like
it takes about this long for everybody to get in the groove, so.
yeah, I was like, I feel like, yeah, I'm already good.
We're back in it. Yeah, to make sure no. Because one time I don't remember who it was. We were talking and I forgot it was on mute. Nothing but conversation. Good conversation.
Fucked up.
Me and Courtney had that same situation happen to us like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Yep, that shit, same thing happened. We had this good ass conversation. Good, it was like good hour. He gets up to check it. He's like, Bro, my shit was even on. And we were just like, bro. And we tried to like redo the conversation. Not like redo it, but he tried to ask the same question. It was just.
There's no way.
He just couldn't do it. Yeah, we just couldn't do it. And we even talked about it. We were like, fuck. Like that. It was so good. But yeah, same shit happened to us.
Yeah, one time I fucking tripped and I turned it off. And it fucking. I didn't try to redo it, but I tried to like recap what we talked about. It didn't even work like that. It never works.
Yeah, you can't remake that shit. Yeah, especially if it's like real organic too. You know what I'm saying?
I love that. That's my favorite part of this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could honestly say this how it feels right now. Like we were just having a fucking.
We're having fun.
I low-key forgot we was like on like talking.
Till I had to go pee.
Yeah, till you had to go pee. I was like, oh shit! Yeah, we are taking a break.
Oops.
It's all good, bro. I'm still in the group, bro. Man, I had to go pay the water bill too, cuz.
I don't want to. Yeah, no. So if you're listening, again, sorry that we're not ready for multiple people because I want somebody right here. And so, like a lot of people hit me up like to do like 2 or 3 people, and I just can't do it right now. Luckily, we lucked out with T. Kelly not being here, and you're on.
Yeah.
Giving your high opinions over there. He's all blowed. I wish you could see his face.
High as fuck. I'm trying to smoke again, man. Dude, I remember like going to school, like I wouldn't even smoke in the mornings, and people would think I'm high. I'm like,
really?
I'm not even high. I don't even smoke like that. I'm a weekend smoker. Like in high school, I only smoked on the weekends.
For real?
Yeah, that's
how I am right now. I only smoke like Friday, Saturday. Yeah.
That's how I was in high school, just because that's the only time I could really do anything.
Bro, because I live by the woods. I just go in the woods and fucking.
That'd be nice. That'd be really nice.
Especially in Alabama. Oh my god, the scenery was amazing, bro. But then I'll get like really high and get like paranoid because I'll hear like a weird ass noise in the woods. Fucking looking around and shit. Those are the times, though, bro. I wish I could get that high.
I get high like that.
For real?
I'm fucked up when I'm high.
For real?
I drink all day, but when I smoke twice, I'm out.
I smoke every day, but like every time I smoke, I get high as fuck. Honestly, and I only smoke blunts.
I've been missing out, dog. I've been missing out.
No, I feel like that. I feel like Watt, as like he gets the highest. Like we'll just smoke a blunt. I feel like he's always feeling the best. I'm like, damn.
And like you would think I just get like immune to it, but I smoke every day, like at least 3, 4, 5, whoever knows. It just really just depends, and I get just as high every time. Like,
do you smoke before work?
I don't know.
Before work, I smoke at work.
Yeah.
Before work, everything. Because like I'm the only one out in these big ass like complex, so I'll just sit there and just smoke like a little half a blunt or whatever.
Yeah, my ex-girlfriend, her dad is my boss, so sometimes she would come out with us. She'd be blowed as fuck. I'm just like, how the fuck?
Shit, I would love. Man, you don't like working high?
One time we were doing, this was recently. Let me take this part out. She was high and we were on doing Christmas lights and she couldn't do it. And I was like, that's the one time I was mad at her. I was like, you got my ass up here in this cold because you're fucking high. Get the fuck out of here. Other than that, she's good.
See, because I've been smoking like a lot for a minute, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like normal. Like when I'm at work, when like my mind starts wondering about like bullshit, that's when I was like, I need to fucking smoke. You know what I'm saying? I'll just sit down on the cool, just sit down wherever I'm at and fucking. So I always take like a blunt or something like to work, and like just burn that throughout the day. Cause I don't need to get like super stoned. You know what I'm saying? Need a little head change for cool.
Don't think I'm talking shit because me and my boy used to get drunk at lunch. So don't think I'm talking because I used to do that shit too, and that was fun. But we got in trouble, so I had to quit.
At lunch, like at school, or like lunch at like work.
No, because I used to work for another company, and people who kind of know me know about my boy Tyrone. I would take him to 7-Eleven right here, and we'd go get tall boys and get drunk and go back to work. So it was fun. It's like it's not like getting high because I think you can operate machinery more better when you're high than you are drunk. I'll tell you that. But
yeah, working drunk is something else. I haven't done landscaping drunk because fuck that. All that walking around.
Fuck that.
Fuck that. Hell nah, bro. But being high, if you puts us in that zone we were talking about before, even easier. Just
I wish y'all knew what we were talking about. It's fine. It's fine.
That shit is cool.
Do you watch anime? No.
I mean, I've watched some anime.
You watched it, but you don't watch it.
I don't watch it.
Okay.
I don't have to. But I mean, it's been times like I've sat down and just watched it. Like I'm trying to remember this one that I was actually watching with this one girl, Kipo or some shit. Kippo or something. I don't know. It was on Netflix. I don't know if you ever seen it, but it was.
Netflix has some weird ass things.
Yeah, I don't know. It was pretty chilling to me though. I liked it.
What was it about?
Just a long time ago. I was.
I think we talked about at the beginning is Attack on Titan. Man, I really want to tell you about.
Bro, I'm legitly like only like 2 seasons into season 3. Like I'm behind because I've been watching Naruto a lot, and Naruto's.
Have Savage mentioned that.
Bro, we're gonna pull up to the fucking Hector party tomorrow as a fucking
Akasakis.
The Akatsuki, bro. The Akatsuki.
Oh shit, that's tomorrow, huh?
Yeah.
I wish I could.
Akasakis. I'm gonna be the Black Panther. I'm gonna go get him and grab my costume tomorrow.
R.I.P.
I'm gonna be a Black Panther. Yeah.
Wakanda forever, you know what I'm saying?
Wakanda forever.
Good guy. Sad but good go young.
Man.
But yeah, like 6 of us is pulling back to fucking Akatsuki. We all get close and everything.
Akatsuki.
It's gonna be lit.
Where's it at?
Harvard Street, 54 something. Harvard Street.
Yeah.
Is it a house?
No, is it the house?
I think it's a house. I don't know.
I thought you said it was gonna be at their little compound they just got.
That's what I was thinking.
I feel more comfortable going if it was a fucking building, but a house, that's a little different.
I don't know. The address says some Harvard Street. I don't know if it's a house or not. I don't know what it is.
I really don't
By the time y'all see this will be over, so you can say it.
Yeah, like I don't even know. I think it's a house. Like
yeah, we don't know.
Like it said.
Hey, have y'all done a video with Cade?
I have one for the drop here in like a week or 2.
Yeah, bro, he went to Houston with us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He didn't mention that. Yeah, fucking.
No, he didn't mention that.
Just saying.
No, I know. I'm more directed at him. No, you didn't mention it.
Nah, because I'm lucky. I didn't watch the head. But we went to Houston for. Do you know who Southside Hoodlum is? He's an upcoming rapper from San Antonio.
I think Vari mentioned him.
Yeah, it's when.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
But why open up for him? And Kate was down there. He went down there this whole weekend and fucking captured everything. That's when we really like locked in, like for real. Because we did we were his second video, right?
Huh?
You were his second video. Because he did
we were the second one.
Yeah, because he did Alpha's first. I think it was Re-Rock.
Yeah, he did Re-Rock, and then we did that one with
we did it with Money Holly called Slide. Like WAP just dropped the tape, and that was like the biggest song on the tape. So I was like, fuck it, let's do that. And yeah, we did a video. That was like a year ago almost.
Yeah, that was
long.
Probably 8 months or 9 months.
Yeah,
for sure.
Again, I regret not having the video for that one either. But that was a good one. And he is amazing. Everybody loves him.
Fucking Kate is the fucking man.
He is.
I'm ready for that new one to drop. He showed me some shit on it.
He just showed a picture. He's on Premiere Pro, so maybe his shit will even.
Bro, he sent me a fucking snippet of WAP's video coming out.
When is it?
He said it's gonna be done by the end of the week, but we don't know.
I don't even know exactly.
It's up to him.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to finish it.
So it may have been dropped by the time this comes out. So.
We shot the video like twice.
Yeah, we shot a video because he lost the footage in Houston. No, I didn't lose it. It just because he recorded so much.
I've been there.
He said he had like 40. It was like 42 gigs of just one night of just like the show night.
Hell yeah.
And then he was there for the whole weekend, Friday, Saturday, and we left Sunday afternoon. And he had his camera on him the whole entire time. Just so much shit. And that shit was so fun. That video was so fun.
I wish he could have had all that. That was lit.
We were by the waterfall, bro.
Yeah. That was on the little vlog or whatever.
Yeah.
That one was cool, but like when we did it at the house and shit.
Oh, with the little trees and shit?
Like that was a different song though. I'm talking about like when we were in the house doing the song for that song.
When we was all behind you, like standing on the tables and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit
I don't know. That one, I feel like that was going to come out hard.
Yeah. That shit was so fun. Like Houston was... It was just surreal, you know what I'm saying? Because I was like, we didn't even think about doing any of the shit we're doing now. And then once we went to Houston, it was like all the homies. It was like, yo, we were really out here.
All of y'all went?
Yeah, not all of us. Like it was like Yunwop, Sweets,
like a quarter of us.
Another homie, Jules, Jakey Fat Dad, the producer, and then Cade and Miklo went, and then we had like a couple homeboys meet us up there. Like they live in Houston.
Austin.
I'm not using Austin. Yeah. And they just met us up there. But yeah, that shit was just weird. It was just crazy. It was just really
It was
weird.
fun as fuck though. I liked it.
Yeah. It was like one of those moments, like it was so crazy, like it didn't hit me till like I got back to Lubbock. And like I was laying down in my bed and I was like, what the fuck did I just do?
Nice.
Like what? Like I was like tripping.
This
like
is crazy.
Like it was fucking wild. Just off this music shit. Just us just having fun, just doing music. And it took us to Houston.
There you go.
It was fun as fuck.
The only thing I didn't like about Houston was that fucking humidity. Oh my god, I was literally sweating the whole time down there.
I'm going there for Thanksgiving, so for the first time ever, so I'm excited.
Yeah, I got to be out now. We went fucking
Yeah, I'm in
first week of August.
Yeah.
I probably love it down there now because it's not fucking hot as fuck.
Nah, bro.
I hate
Sniffy
that
fucking
heat.
posted
Oh,
a story like a couple days ago. They still sweating down there playing.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, they
I won't
still
be
sweating.
I think it's all year round, man.
Yeah.
I think it is.
In Alabama, pretty much year round. Like in the winter.
Alabama's nowhere near Houston.
You don't think so, bro?
Hell no, we're not. No way.
Bro, that Houston shit was fucking.
There's no way.
As soon as we got there, everybody's shirts off. Fuck this. It was just bad. Like if we weren't in public, if we were at the Airbnb, our shirts were off. Like this shit was hot. Like that's why like on the pictures, like I'll show you.
Yeah.
Fucking, you
I was
can
gonna
see,
say,
like,
like-
we're wearing black shirts. And you can see our sweats.
Yeah. Like, you see that vlog, like you would see like there's one scene like we're literally all on the porch, shirts off, like smoking. Yeah. If you look at the little vlog, like you would literally see that. I remember that day. I was like, man, I woke up hot as fuck. Like,
Bro, I woke up good. I had a ceiling fan in my room and shit. Hell yeah, I appreciate it.
oh yeah.
Because, young Key got the solo room.
Yeah, them assholes. They all took the rooms with the AC.
No, bro.
Hey, fuck it.
My plan was to give you and Sweets the one with the AAAC. But Jake and Jules were just like, this is mine. And I was like,
I wasn't tripping.
Yeah, I was like, I ain't
did
tripping.
drive the whole ride.
yeah, I was like, Jules did drive. Jules is
That's
the
what I was about to
ride.
say. Who drove?
Yeah,
So
I was
whoever
gonna say,
drove,
that's
right?
why I wasn't tripping. I was like, okay.
Jules
Yeah,
does have a
dog.
lot of say so.
That's why when
up here.
I used to travel a lot with my friends, like I would drive because like when you drive, you like you can say like I get this. You know what I mean? So that's why I was.
That's how it was. And I think a couple of us bought him some meals down there. We did something for him a
Yeah.
couple months. Like, I remember he said something. He was like, "So at least I could do. I drove." Like, shut the fuck up. Like, yeah, I got you.
I literally did not want to drive at all. I hate driving.
See, our first plan was me to drive Watt in his whip, but something happened, and then Jules was just like, Jules is the best friend we have. Jules is the fucking homie. I love that boy. Like he's lived with me a couple times, but he was like, "Shit, I'll take y'all."
Yeah, that's
Hell
the
let's
homie
go.
for sure.
Nice.
Yes,
Definitely.
Yeah, that's the homie. This shit was lit.
You'll
But I-
see
but
this
I-
stuff. Oh, my bad. You.
I just remember the first day being there. We got to the Airbnb, and the owner or whatever didn't turn on the AC before. He didn't have the decency to turn on the AC before we pulled up. Bro, we
0
walked-
stars.
Bro, we walked into a fucking sauna.
Oh, it was hot, little bit.
Bro, we went in there and we were like, fuck this, turn on the AC, we're leaving.
Like it didn't get like it didn't feel good to probably like the other next couple of days. Like after a while, like whenever the AC like set, then it would feel good in there after that.
Yeah.
Before then, when we first got in there, no.
Bro, we just all put our bags down, changed, and went downtown. We're just like, we're not
Let's go.
staying. We're staying there, but we're not being in there right now. We gotta get some air in this bitch somewhere.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Have you ever been to like the West Coast?
Nah,
Have you been there?
Where?
Like the West Coast? See, I
I
think
don't
like.
think so. My uncle. Went
See,
to
I think
that.
like that, like like that area is humid and hot, cause like I don't want to get all sight, but like that's why I could never fuck with that area. Like it's humid, I can't fuck with humid like that. I can fuck with heat here, but over there on the West Coast it's nice and cool, man. I could never fuck with the humidity, like Waco and area, and Austin, San Antonio.
Oh, you talking about? Okay, no, I've never been over there. No.
That's what I always think of, like the West Coast. Like they got like kind of heat like us, like dry heat kind of.
No, I was like, cause I've been to that ocean over there, and it's just,
Still humid.
it's not really humid. That's what I was saying. Like it's like a different. It's like cool, and it's like it's actually like kind of chilly.
Really?
And I'd rather be over there than in that shit. That's what my whole point was. Like, fuck that, man. I cannot do humidity.
Humidity is fucking.
That shit irritates the fuck out
You
of
can't
me.
get away from it either. You could go in the house.
Yeah.
You just can't.
They say that you can cut it with the fucking knife, bruh. Fuck that.
It
Fuck
feels like
that.
when you walk, like you're just like. Something.
Like I don't know what the fuck it was about that shit. Like, it was bad.
It's just all them trees, bro.
Some, bro.
I like the trees. That's the thing. I love the trees, but
I think the tree. I don't know. I'm getting scientific, but I feel like the trees bring the humidity in some way. I don't know.
Well, I don't know, 'cause I mean, it's kind of humid in Alabama, but it's nowhere near that.
It kind of is. I remember the first week I spent in Alabama. It was like I was in Houston. Like, I felt like I was like, God damn, because I was coming from New Mexico. That's dry heat.
About us in Houston, because like we were down there sweating. Nobody's sweating like us at all. Like they're probably used to that shit. Because I know in Alabama, it never felt like that. Like I was just always chilling. Like I actually liked it.
Them homies pulled up to the show in jackets.
Yeah, you're right.
They pulled up in jackets. And we were just like, because I took a jacket down there, like, yo, I'm gonna rock this to the show. And as soon as I got down,
like
I'm not wearing a fucking jacket.
No jackets.
And some homies pulled up in fucking jackets.
Yeah,
like they're from Houston.
Oh, you knew they lived there, huh?
Yeah, I just thought about
But it's the same. Yeah,
they're just used to it.
I guess you were used to Alabama, bro. Because I feel it. Because when I first went to Alabama, I'm coming from.
Nah, like I went over to like San Diego and all that. It was never like that. It was cool, man.
Real.
But like, I know like Waco and Austin and San Antonio, like those areas, it's humid as fuck.
Yeah, I've been to all those places.
It's shoot me, man. Fuck that place.
I've never been to San Antonio. I ain't never been to Austin. That was the first time I've been to Houston in the longest time. Like I don't even remember being in Houston when I was little. So
You never
I don't
been
even
to
count
Austin?
that. I never been to none of. I've been
like
to
that
Dallas and Fort Worth, like, cause my uncle.
It's
used to
fucking
stay
humid
down
over there too.
there. I actually like that weather. I didn't even feel humid. I guess because I was coming from Alabama.
There you go.
That's not humidity, but it's bearable.
Yeah, like it wasn't bad at all. Like I actually liked it down in Dallas. I almost wanted to live there. Like
Dallas is probably my favorite city that I've been to, and
I like that place.
I fuck with Dallas.
I fuck with Austin too.
Fucking hate San Antonio.
I never been.
It's cool to visit.
Oh man, that sucked the last time y'all went there, man.
No, that was Dallas.
That was at Dallas?
Yeah, that was Dallas.
Man, I was like, how the fuck, man? Y'all missed that show.
You want to hear the story?
Hell yeah.
This was like right when like the Suicide Boys are blowing up. You know what I'm saying? Like they're really getting real big. And we're just like, fuck it, let's go. Like they're coming to Dallas. It was like the first real like nationwide tour. Like, fuck it, let's go to Dallas. Fucking Kyle. I'm blaming this whole story on Kyle. Hey, Sweets. I'm blaming the whole story on Sweets. We put the fucking faith in him because at the time he was the only motherfucker that had a car, had a fucking bank account. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
And we were trying to get the tickets. We had like 5 of them. And he kept procrastinating. He's like, I'll just get them the day of. Day of comes. He's like, bro, you're sold out. And then we already had everything planned, had money saved, everything. So us being young, I was probably just like 2004, 14 maybe. So like, yeah, that's a minute ago, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's probably around when they were pretty big.
You're like 14, 15, and then we were just like, fuck it, let's still go, fuck it. And I was like, let's get tickets at the door, we'll just get there early. And in our head, we're like, Suicide Boys ain't as big as we think, as they actually are. We get to the fucking venue, this fucking line is wrapped around the fucking Dallas block. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
We got there like an hour early. We were like, oh, yo, we good, we get there an hour early, we'll be straight. Fuck no, we was not straight. And fucking we're standing there for like 20 minutes, and then fucking the dude comes around. Suicide Boy tickets sold out. And then we're just like, what the fuck? Like, what do we do? We're in fucking Dallas. Like, what the fuck do we do? So we went back to the car, just rolled up hella weed, and we started walking downtown. Went to the JFK thing. We low-key made a fucking trip out of it, but it was so soggy for like 45 minutes, like us sitting in the car, like, what the fuck we finna do? Dude. Like, we came all the way to Dallas to watch this concert.
I was sorry I didn't get to go.
No, you're sorry you stayed. I mean, you should be happy you stayed because.
Hell no, I wanted to go.
The best thing is because we went to go see one of my real good friends, Garrison. He's in Cold Gang too, and he's not even fucking. He lives in Pilot, but he used to live in Lubbock, but he moved after high school. But yeah, that was like the main plus, like because Tyler was like what, like 2 more hours from Dallas or some shit like that.
Yeah, in that area.
Yeah, we're like, let's just go to the homies. Like, fuck it. Like we're here, like we got nothing. The fuck we here for now? Like let's do something. And yeah, it was tragic. Honestly, it was tragic.
Man, fuck
but
that.
since we're the homies, I was saying wherever we are, whatever the situation, we gonna have fun. And we made a fucking trip out of it. It was like one of those like TV shows type shit. It's like fucking the wind's pointing that way. Let's go. Like we were just doing everything and anything. Shit was cool.
I remember me and my friend went to we went overnight for a concert to watch Lil Uzi Vert and Playboi Carti.
Oh man.
And he brought out Lil Yachty.
Oh damn! What the fuck? Show us y'all that.
I want to be at that.
This was like their first. It was at a bar. So
Really?
that tells you it was maybe
What city?
in Dallas.
Really?
And it was like the crowd was like in this garage, bro. It was
What?
what are their names? South. What are they?
What is it?
It's a Dallas group. They're like, if you know Dallas, you know them. They're really
The
good.
boys that made Too Crucial and all that shit back in the day.
What are their names?
I don't know, but I remember that song Too Crucial.
Air, we got the club rocking. What the fuck is their names? Got
There you
the
go,
club
the
rocking.
side man.
What is it?
Got the club rocking. Everybody rocking.
Fuck it.
You know,
No.
Young Nation.
Young Nation.
Nation,
They
yeah.
fuck
That
them
used to be my
motherfuckers
shit.
up, bro. We seen them too. And fuck Lil Uzi Vert, fuck Playboi Carti, fuck Lil Yachty. Young Nation was
turned it up.
cool. It was the coolest thing I've
I
ever
can only imagine.
It was crazy.
I forgot about that whole last little movement that they had going on for like 6 months.
It was crazy.
Yeah, I wasn't even a fan of. I don't think Playboy and all them at that time. Like when Young Nation was there, that song.
Bro, Young Nation was popping.
Like,
Yeah, you
trying to
know.
dance to that hoe and everything. Like,
It's crazy.
love that shit.
I bet they still popping in Dallas. I can almost guarantee they're still popping in Dallas. Because Dallas, bro, fucking DeRoe's still popping in Dallas.
Yeah.
Dallas loves their artists. Like, really, they hold their artists.
Yeah, like that side of Texas, they do.
Yeah,
Well,
they hold
they
their
get on board.
Damn. That shit's wild. You seen all them when they were that little.
Fucking Lil Yachty, he came out and talked to like the fans, and he played Minnesota and one night. That's it. That was the
That
only
was
time.
his only hit. That's fucked.
That's legit, like his only hits at that time, and then he left and then played with Cardi, did his shit. That was crazy. And
That's
then
kind of story I kind of have with fucking Puya. Like, I seen Puya when he was real little. Like, he was opening up for the Underachievers. You know what the Underachievers are?
yeah,
Yeah. It was when the Underachievers were fucking, when that whole Beast Coast.
Beast Coast.
Yeah, when all that shit was popping.
Yeah.
Went to San Antonio to see him. And fucking Puya, Jerm was there, Fat Nick, Don Crez.
Really?
What's that nigga's name? Mikey Magician. All of them were there when they were little. Like, I remember, like, yeah, Puya came out, was fucking, after he got off stage, he was in the crowd, just fucking chopping up with everybody.
Yeah.
I remember walking past, like, Mikey Magician, I mean, I'm like, oh shit, like, that's Mikey Magician. We walked up to him, and he, like, introduced himself. Like, that's how, like, little they were. He was like, yo, what's up, y'all enjoy the town? Like, I'm Mikey Magician. We're like, nigga, we know who you are.
Yeah.
Like,
Do y'all know who 40 Ounce Van? 40 Ounce, you fuck with them?
40 ounces.
40 Ounce Van. I don't know if y'all fuck with that guy.
think so.
He like threw parties. He was big for a while. I don't know. I don't keep up with him no more. But well, y'all know K Camp.
Yeah.
Him and they pulled up to a mansion party one time in Austin. Me and my boy were there for South by Southwest,
Oh.
and it was like that. It was like, oh, that's such and such. And they were like, what's up? It was like they were still coming up, like they were cool enough to fuck with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I miss those days, man. I miss those days.
Yeah, that shit was cool.
Being that young, just being like, just do whatever to get to a show.
Yeah.
Fucking, you'll do whatever.
I
man.
remember getting to that show. The homie broke his windshield the day before.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, so I was like, me and another homie were like, bro, we gotta get to the show. And we just scrummed up enough money to get like another friend's fucking the rides his windshield fixed. It's like, we gotta get to the show. Went up there just fucking scumming it. We probably
I remember that.
probably stayed in like a Hotel 6 or a La Quinta or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like just have the time.
Dog, I remember I don't know what the timeline of this is, but I remember Airbnb being so young. My friend was like, we should get Airbnb. And I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Airbnb.
Like, we rented a house and he was like, you've never heard of this? Like, that's how young, like when we used to do that shit. That was for the Uzi Vert concert and all that.
Really?
It was like, let's get an Airbnb in Dallas. And I'm like, what the hell is that?
I remember the first time I heard Airbnb, it was like,
You know, remember?
4 years ago.
Yeah, it was like 4 or 5 years ago.
Last year or some shit.
For real?
I didn't know shit about no Airbnbs until we
Really?
started talking about it. So not even last year, probably like a couple months
shit, that
ago.
was like 6
Yeah,
months
6
ago.
months ago. Never mind. Man, I barely heard about Airbnb.
Those are the best. Like, this is the best.
It was so dope. It's way cheaper than a hotel.
Yeah, it's like better. Like, you get Like you get, you can like if you want to cook and shit.
Bro,
all
we
that.
had the best because our Airbnb was split in two. It was upstairs and downstairs. We had the best upstairs fucking neighbor, bro. We was trying to be quiet. It was in Houston. We was trying to be quiet. Like, oh, there's someone upstairs. Like, let's just keep it cool. And then the first night we were there, we were all out on the porch. Like the scene he's talking about, we're all out fucking with our shirts off, smoking. A fucking homie comes around and he's like, man, y'all gotta smelling good men around here. And we're like, what? Where you come from? He's like, bro, I'm your neighbor. And he was a fucking evacuee from that latest hurricane that hit.
Yeah, where was that at again? I forgot.
Lake Charles.
Yeah,
he was from Lake Charles. Apparently Lake Charles and Louisiana got fucking ripped apart. It was the one that was supposed to hit Houston. We went down there like that week.
Oh, okay.
That week we were like,
I do remember that.
Should we go because the hurricane? My Trevor's there.
We was worried about that.
I remember. Okay, so like no sad shit. I remember I was with my boy Israel and Juan. We were at the mall here, and Var had told me about E-Baby. Then we went to Twin Peaks, and this girl was from Houston at the bar with us, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm escaping the hurricane, but there is no hurricane."
Yeah, there was no hurricane.
She was like, shouldn't even be here. There's no fucking hurricane. Yeah, so I remember that. Yeah, there's a lot of people who ran away from Houston.
Yeah.
Now it makes sense. Like I'm getting my timeline together.
Yeah, because I have a homegirl down in Houston, and I was texting like fucking 3-4 days ahead, like, yo, what's it looking like? What is it looking like? What is it looking like?
Oh yeah.
And then like the night before, I was like, yo, what is it looking like? And she was like, we're good. Then we get down there and I'm texting her, like, yo, is it good? She's like, we got sunshine. We got sunshine.
Yes. Fuck, I didn't even think about that.
Like, the only thing it did, it rained every day we were there, but only for like 40 minutes. Like it rained a little bit every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm sorry, neighbor, back to that before I forget. He comes around, he's like, y'all got it smelling good. I'm like, oh hell yeah, you wanna hit it? He's like, man, I got my own. And pulls a fat ass joint out of his ear.
Well, let's go.
Like, let's go, let's smoke. And they're like, hey, you want a shot? He was like, of what? Like, Crown. He's like, oh hell yeah.
Yeah, hell shit. That day.
Yeah,
all types of shit. I was super drunk before we even pulled up to the show.
Oh,
I was fucked up.
Can you perform when you're drunk?
Dude, that's when I'm the best.
Yeah.
I go hard then. I'd rather, like, every show I'm always super drunk in how, like, there's not a show that I'm not. Like, and if I am, man, I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know. I ain't never did it.
I think we performed sober once.
Did we? Well, I don't know.
That's like me, bro.
Fun.
I don't do these fucking sober.
But like that's his ritual. You know,
it's just more fun like that to me. I have more fun like that.
That's what I say.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just more fun to me. Like, I don't know. I could be sober and do it, but I don't have that as much fun with it.
I think it comes down like a confidence thing. Because, like, I'm kind of like socially awkward. Like when I'm sober, like I'm fucking. If I came here, that's why I chugged the towel before I came here. Yeah. If I came here sober, the first 20 minutes I'll be yeah.
I'll be real with you. I don't know how good this would be if I wasn't drunk or at least drinking.
Yeah.
Even if it's a mind thing, like, because it takes me. I've already had. This is my 6th one.
6?
Yeah. So like I'm saying, I'm not even like. 3. The only thing that's fucking me up is I have to pee. But like I'm saying, like I think it's a mind thing. Like you just get in that mode and you're.
And drink is like a socially, like it boosts like it's so like that's why people socially drink.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, when you get on the show, like, cause I'm like sober, I'm not gonna get on the stage and fucking fucking get people and shake them.
I applaud them if they can do that. If you can do that, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I feel like I'd probably perform the same like sober, but I'd rather be fucked up.
No, I feel like you love because I'm pretty sure we all did it sober one time, and it was just not. We were just all.
That might have been when we first started doing shows.
Yeah,
I wasn't used to it.
Yeah,
you're just like, you're tight.
Yeah, I know the first time I ever performed, I was pretty nervous anyways. So I was like, just tight. Like,
how old are you when you performed first?
The first one? What, 24?
Yeah, it was at Jake's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jake's back there.
Oh, no way.
Not even. I wasn't even there at that one. I missed that one.
You're talking about Holden's at TV.
That was the first one I did, at least.
Yeah.
It wasn't even in the show. I just had a song with him and just did it.
No
what
shit.
What are you talking about? No, your first big show then was the house show then.
Yeah, that was my first one, but that was fucked up before we got to that one.
Oh, yeah.
That one.
The house show.
All right, we have to get to the break because I got to go pee.
On top of the house, like, I think it was last week. I was shook because I'm kind of scared of heights still.
Damn.
Scared to get on top of a house?
Nah, bro, this wasn't a normal house. It was like a 2-story house, bro.
I've never been on one of those.
This was like a big ass, like, fucking tree, and it was like on the roof. And my boss was like fucking big. He's a big dude. He's like 6'7". Like about like
Yeah.
275. He's big.
Big.
Yeah. He's like, I ain't get on that fucking roof. I was like this I got to.
Hey, can you like scoot over here towards me? Like even with me. There you go. Make sure everything's good.
Yeah.
Like I told you, our fans deserve the best. My fans and yours. You guys have more than me probably, but we all.
I see your podcast going up, bro. I check in with the numbers. Like I might not listen on time, but I check in with the numbers.
He don't listen, no. Yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all coming on, man. That's really cool.
I just want to see all the 806. Anything we're doing in the fucking city I like to see everybody doing something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's cool. It's putting content out there, putting on for the city. It's cool.
That's what I've always said.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're doing it, come on.
Like this ain't my city. I fucking love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, everybody fucking who fucks with this place isn't even from here, so it's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of people here that are putting on extremely hard. I'm not even from here. I've only been here for like my 9th year. It's my 9th year being here.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't even been here like 10 years at all yet. Like,
Yeah.
I've probably been here like what, 6 years maybe.
So when I first met you, you just came back?
Dude, when I first met y'all, I was 20 or some shit.
He was
maybe
20.
19.
I mean,
maybe 19. Like I feel like I was 19.
how old was when did you have Carly?
20.
I think
Wait.
I remember.
So I was here 7 years.
Yeah, because she's 6, right?
Yeah.
I think
You have a kid?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
one?
Actually, I have two.
Two?
Yeah. I have a 6-year-old and a 10-month.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
A baby, huh?
Yeah, I'll be pull out game week.
Do you have kids?
Nah, fuck no. Pull like a strong, brother. Nah.
Same, brother. But how is it, man? How's it being a dad?
It's chilling. It ain't that bad actually. Honestly, whenever I first before I even ever had a kid, I was always like, man, I'd hate to have a kid. It'd be so difficult, like hard. Like I'll never be able to do that shit. But it's really not that
Now
bad.
you have two.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yo, all I gotta say,
Leave it at that.
yo, Wop's a badass dad. Wop's badass.
Yeah, I go pretty hard.
Yeah, Wop's a badass dad. Because there's a lot of people out here fucking sperm donors. You know what I'm saying? They take care of the kids.
Yeah, I'm not with it.
Yeah, Wop's a
Girl, boy, what is it? What are they?
2 girls.
Two girls. Oh shit.
Bro, the one of them plays soccer. She's pretty good when she ain't bullshitting. I'm not gonna lie, she bullshits.
She athletic?
sometimes. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I played football and shit, so that's probably how. I don't know, her mom was pretty hard at basketball. I'm not gonna lie, she was pretty good. So
For real?
yeah, she was pretty good. I mean,
Is her mom from here, Alabama?
She went to Smire.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she went to Smire. She was actually pretty good. And when she played out there, I remember coming to see her a couple times.
That's what's so like.
There you go.
Yeah,
We've
we
had
used
a
to
lot
play
of
each other
dads
all
on
the
here.
time.
That's where that comes from. Because when you tell me like, you should get a soccer, I was like, we used to play basketball all the time. I was like, I know Wop's athletic. I guess that's where she get it from. I didn't know she get it from both sides.
Yeah, it's her mom. At least her mom. At least
That's what's
not
up.
everybody else. But
Yeah. Yo, Joey's athletic. That's part of her family. Boy, he's able to pop rim back in high school.
So, yeah, I've had like multiple people with kids, man. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it ain't too bad. Honestly, I didn't want no kids. That was my whole deal. But shit happened. Like I said,
Do you want kids? I don't want kids.
I don't want kids.
I gave
Yeah.
Like if I do have a kid, I want.
I wear condoms, bro. That's what I do.
Oh, cool, bro. I ain't been
Hey,
playing
you're
with no
listening.
females for like a year. I don't play with no fucking females right now, bro.
Yeah, I just got out of a relationship,
Yeah.
and all I can think about is fucking. 'Cause I haven't had sex, dude. I haven't had sex with another woman other than my girl in over like a year and a half, and I want some different pussy. I had to edit that part out, but
I'm cool with all the female drama, bro. I've just had some bad.
I did make
times.
that. I made that promise with myself that I'm not gonna date nobody. At least try and date anybody till May next year. So
So man,
just enjoy that time doing whatever.
I ain't gonna date no one until it falls in my lap.
Nah, I don't even want to try.
I ain't gonna talk about it.
No. I was gonna ask. What I was gonna ask you is are you scared for the future for your children?
Am I scared?
Of the future for your children?
Yeah, kind of. I'm like curious, like what the fuck is going on. For sure. So it's like it does kind of trip me out a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, like I don't even know what the fuck's gonna happen next. That's what gets me.
It's
like,
crazy.
what the fuck is gonna happen? Like how shit is going already. Like I don't know. I'm just going with the flow at this point. But for sure, scared for him.
Can I ask you a serious question? And I don't mean like if y'all hearing it. Because if I had a kid, I think I would, as you know how the world is. Do you kind of think you're gonna prepare them for being a person of color growing up?
Person of color? Well, I don't know because they're half white also.
Okay, well then it's different, huh?
Yeah, like I don't know.
It's not different.
I don't know.
Let me tell you
So do they look like
They look more white than anything.
Okay.
That's the weird thing about it. Like they're light skinned, like, but they're super light. So, like, I don't know. Like,
I like white women too, dog.
Yeah. No, look, I don't discriminate out. Chinese,
Okay, well, I'll just say I do.
German.
But your babies are half white?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, Bobby is a little white.
Yeah, she got darker now since she started playing high school. Like she's like your color now.
So, hey, what are you?
Yeah, I got a black dad and a white mom.
Okay.
Same way my daddy loved white girls.
So when y'all were growing up, did y'all hear that like about race? Was that ever an issue? Like I never, because when I grew up, it never was.
Shit,
With police or school or nothing, it never was for me. And
Yeah.
I'm not white. Was it like that for y'all?
Honestly, I was never told like that I can't date white or nothing like that, like a different race or nothing like. Cause I mean, my brother's half white too, so
okay.
I've always been around like different races anyway, so it's always been chill with me. So like I don't know, like other like dating wise, like it's never been a thing either. So.
I'm just thinking like life.
Just life period. Like no, it's never been a thing for me either.
Well, I was the first mixed kid in like my mom's side of the family.
Really? How was that?
My family comes from the deep south, like North Carolina,
Like the white side?
Yeah,
Okay.
the white side. They're southern, like southern, like.
I get you on that one.
Southern. But yeah, there's been some times like when I was first born, my mom like took me to like a couple of my aunts and uncles, and they're just like, "Nah, like get that black baby out of my house." Like, like we ain't rocking with it. Like I don't talk to a lot. I talk to probably, I would say like maybe like 10 people from my mom's side. But my mom's comes from a big family, huge family. But yeah, they don't rock with the.
That's crazy.
It's always been in my life for sure. And then like my dad, it was never really around. But when he was around, he was always like in my ear talking about like how it is to be like a black person. You know what I'm saying? Because like how he was saying, like I'm half white, but shit, people see black like you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking black to majority of people that like look at me. So yeah, that type of shit, discrimination, all that shit's like legitimately been in my life. Because like in Lovington, when I grew up, there was.
Hey, Brian Erlacher.
Yes, sir. My mom babysat him.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit's wild.
I got family over there.
Really? In Lovington, who?
Kind of.
Last name?
So, Smiths. So, they used to own a furniture store.
They're white?
Yeah. So, my stepdad's sister married Brian Smith, who owns that. Yeah, that's how I know. We used to go over there.
Do you have like a little cousin or anything named Ashley?
We talk about it after, but
yeah, because I know in Lovington, the Smiths are like a family. Like they're like
they own
family.
business over there, so maybe they are.
Yeah, they're like one of the families.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's like three or four families.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, my mom babysat Brian.
Yeah, that's how I know about that.
Yeah, but over there, fucking, I think there was like 6 black people in high school when I went. Like in my middle school, it was me. I can name them. Me, the homie Jacob, and the homie Quantel. I was the only black. Oh, there's some twins named Shaniqua and I'm talking stereotypical black names, bro. It was like Shaniqua and like Shaquana or some shit. And they were twins. And there's other bitch named.
That's why I'm laughing, not me.
There's another bitch named Khadija. Yeah, Khadija. You met a couple Khadijas. You know what I'm saying? But. Yeah, there was only like a couple of us in London, and it was just, it was. Yeah, I've always been like the legit minority until I moved to Alabama, and that's when I was like, oh shit, black. I got black friend. Like I, for the first half of my life, I pretty much identified as like with like white folks. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know shit about like black culture or anything like that. Then my dad came back in my life when like 12, 13 or something like that. He started teaching me about the shit. Then I moved to Alabama, and I was like, oh shit, I know what the fuck's going on now.
Dude, I ain't really get into really dating different races until I got here. Because in Alabama, it's mostly black, so.
Where you
Well, I wasn't really even talking about dating, but yeah, it's like that.
There's like discrimination.
Just,
like life situations.
Oh, yeah.
You hear it on the media, like people say I raised my black son this way because I don't want them to die from police, or you know what I mean. Like I hear that on the media, but I've never, even myself being Mexican, I've never experienced racism. I've never really I grew up around everything here.
But the first time I got profiled was here in Lubbock.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I mean, racially profiled for sure in Lubbock.
Really?
Lubbock's probably the most racist place I've ever been.
Yeah,
Really?
for sure. I'm not lying.
I experience that shit all the fucking time.
I guess I've just been lucky because I've never experienced that.
Dude, like,
This guy don't got nappy hair, bro.
I don't know what it was. I definitely realized the big difference when I moved to Lubbock. Like, it was way different. I'm like, damn, they really like this down here. Huh?
Really?
Like, I didn't
See,
even know it was
a
like
lot of
that.
people think Alabama's like that.
That's what I would've guessed.
Alabama, everybody's fucking like good.
Yeah,
it's the older, like I'm talking like older
Yeah.
people that like fucking about to die.
Yeah,
are like
old
the racist
people
ones.
like
Yeah.
just
But the
born
younger
up in the
people,
day.
They don't matter.
Yeah.
And like the school I went to was perfectly like it was like separated, like not separated, but like the population was equal between Mexicans, whites, and blacks, and everybody was cool. Like everybody was like chilling. You know what I'm saying? When I moved to Lubbock, like Lovington and Lubbock, Lovington's like an hour and a half away from here. Those are the most two racist places I've ever been, and Alabama was the most cool.
Really? That's crazy. I didn't
So a lot
know.
of people think I'm like, yo, it's backwards of what you're thinking. Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I say too. The same shit. I'm like, man, I don't know what it is, but
Yeah.
I came to Lubbock and I was like, damn, it's like they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, Lubbock was the first.
They
Like,
really let you know what's up.
in Lovington, I got that shit when I was younger. Then I got here, I got that shit when I was older. Like I've been fucking handcuffed, thrown against cars, shit, fucking. These motherfuckers. I was dropping off a female one time, right over here off of the interstate and like 7th, right by that like the RV park. You know what I'm talking
Yeah, I
about?
know what you're talking
Right
about.
by the McDonald's. Dropping a female there. I see the cop when I'm pulling in. He sees me like coming in from a different neighborhood. I pull in. As soon as I walk the female to her house or whatever, or her little apartment, whatever, and I'm walking back. Fucking 2 more cop cars like box me in, and his homeboy's like fucking hands on the other nigga's car. There's been some robberies. I'm like, motherfucker, you see me? Like it was. I knew this thing was trying to give me some problems because he didn't even ask for my fucking ID. He just like threw me in the back of the cop car. Then like a third one came, and then we started talking, and he was even giving me a weird look, like, what the fuck is this thing even on? And then he finally asked me for my ID, like the third cop that came, and then it's like, let this nigga go. Like, what are you doing? Like even like like he was even looking like, and then say, you know what I'm saying? Another cop was looking at him like, what the fuck are you doing out here, bro? Like it was. I was shook, bro. I was so shook. But back to them conversations that I had as a fucking kid from my mom. My mom's white. She gave me that stock.
Did you?
Yo, you're a black kid in fucking America. Yeah.
You've had those?
Yo, you see them blue and red lights? Hands up, yes sir, no.
I've had that.
Don't fucking flinch. Don't do none of that. They will fucking kill you for nothing around
Yeah, I
here.
haven't either. No, nothing like that.
I've had that. Where
I grew up in Lumsden, I'm telling you, I grew up in Lumsden. They're fucking racist there, bro.
Yeah. No, the funniest encounter I've had with the police is I was in high school actually, and my mom, we just got our taxes. So I went to the mall, she bought me 2 watches, I had a chain, I had 2 phones. And fuck, we were going to the little club or whatever. We're going to this club and we got pulled over, and it's like probably 7 of us in this little baby ass car. So the cops pulled us over, and fucking he gets us all out the car and searching us, and he's asking me, he's like, "Are you a pimp or something? Like, why you got all these phones and watches?" And I'm like, "No, I'm just I don't know, I just had all this shit." But like, I don't know, that was like the funniest shit to me though. I don't know why the fuck he would think I'm a pimp. Because I had 2.
How old were you?
Dude, I was in 10th grade. I was probably 16, 17 maybe. Somewhere around that area. That was the funniest shit to me though, because I don't know why he think I'm a pimp because I have 2 watches and a phone. Like,
Yo, pimping is big enough.
that shit was funny though. That shit was hilarious.
there you go.
I guess so.
We're not perfect, guys. We're not perfect.
Shit happens.
But we can change that. We can change that. And we will, actually. We will change that. Those guys are going out the way, so.
Right.
But we'll just. I think we won't let what's happening around us divide us.
No.
Let's come together.
Shit, Watt's my only black friend. I love white people. I love white people.
I love white people.
I love it all, man.
My brother's Mexican. I got a Mexican brother.
I love white women. I love them. Those are my favorite.
Whoever fuck with me, I fuck with them.
White women scare me.
White women?
White women scare me. I think it's because I have a white crazy mom.
I don't know.
There's something in my head. It's like every white woman got that in her.
I don't know. My last couple women have been white, so I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. This happens.
Fuck with the lions,
For real.
bro. The lions, bro.
Whatever comes my way.
Need a little female that could with your
That's how I'm feeling right now. Whoever wants to throw it back, we'll get with it.
Right, hey.
Whoever wants to throw it back, I'm willing to receive.
I don't discriminate. No races.
As long as, there you go.
For real.
I love all races, but
I am no racist.
females, bro.
Unless you're racist to me.
Oh, speaking of that, I gotta tell that story about the racist white girl. Not the racist white girl, but the racist white girl family that I dated in Alabama. You want to tell you about that?
Oh, you know.
Oh, yeah, this is in Alabama. I was talking about like the old people. This is shit right here. This is the greatest feeling ever.
That's hilarious.
Alright, I was probably like in 10th grade. This girl, I'm not gonna say her name, but she comes from a real racist family. And I remember like when I first started talking to her, like even the teachers at my school were like, you need to be careful. Like our family don't play around.
Oh shit.
They don't play around color, really. And I was like, man, fuck it. And I just kept talking to her, and then even like more students started coming up to me. It's like, yo, you need to chill. You need to chill.
Damn.
Yeah. I was like, nah, that's what my ancestors died for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta get my payback somehow. You gotta make a white dad mad. But kept talking. And I remember her parents found out, and she had to like fake that we weren't like talking, like, you know what I'm saying, like send messages and shit. But she would go to her best friend's house that lived like 2 blocks away from me in Alabama. She'll sneak over to my crib, you know what I'm saying? And it was just like the greatest fucking feeling in the world, bro. Because I knew her, she came from a racist family. Like, it was bad. Like, I would get warnings from people that knew her fucking family. Like, they don't like the color. They don't like brown. They don't like none of that. They don't like shit. Greatest film in the world, though. I'm telling you, it was.
That would be pretty live.
It was live. It was so live. It was the great.
Yeah, actually, what's the name? That happened to me almost to the same shit that happened whenever I came down here for the summer. I used to come down here for the summer, and the same girl, her family was just like that too. Like, her mom would come drop her off or whatever, but they didn't realize they didn't know I was black until like later on, and she'd come over there, and then when they found out I was black, like, you can't see him, you can't see it. I don't know, like, but we ended up having 2 kids together.
That's what? I didn't know that. Oh, you remember forever. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, that's her.
Oh,
her
damn.
family was at one point super racist. But
what are you talking about? That kind of happened to me. That did happen to you. But
that happens. It definitely happened. I didn't think about it till now. I forgot because it happened so long ago before like that ever even happened like with kids and shit like. But like that was like when we were like super young. Like I was still in high school.
Bro, I low-key got shook and cut it off with it because we was at the movies one time. Had a random pull up on me. It was like, "Why you with someone?" I was like, "What?
What are you doing there?"
What? And I was like, "Nah, I'm gone. I'm sorry.
I'm thankful I've never experienced that.
I'm not finna be found by a tree and shit. Cause nigga, Tanner's only 30 minutes from Clemens, and you know about Clemens.
Well, I heard about Arab, Alabama. I think it's not even. I don't know if it's Arab or what the fuck it's called in Alabama. But somebody told me that they rode through there one time and they got chased out by like a group of motherfuckers out of that whole city until they fucking left literally out the city.
Bro, you're talking about
all the way out.
You're talking about there's a city and it's called Nash Drive. There's a fucking street. I don't know what city it is. I can't remember, but it's a Nash Drive. And you go down there, you're not from there, you'll get fucking chased out. I know it's right around where we from, right?
I don't know. This was probably like I think like 4. I don't even know how far away it is from Huntsville, but I know they said it's like Arab.
That's Alabama.
Yeah, it's Arab, Alabama, or some shit like that.
I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about because I heard the same story.
It's bad.
Like, don't go to. I think it's like Nash Drive. It's like maybe like a little past like east. East Limestone. I think it's a little past East Limestone.
Oh no! See what I'm talking about is nowhere near there.
Really?
No, my brother went to school there, and he said he was in the school, and like they literally would like be super racist to that nigga, right?
That's what I was saying. Because East Limestone,
like too, but like they don't fuck with none of that. I don't know. That school was pretty bad too. And he literally didn't want to go to school forever, and then my mom just finally took him out and took him to another school because he couldn't do it no more. He said,
"Can I grab one of those?" Yeah.
That's 3. You want one?
Yeah.
We'll finish these and we'll end it.
Yes, sir.
It's wild, man. It's wild.
Man,
like you don't. It's like, how could you have that in your heart to do that?
Dude, that's how people are raised, bro.
Like, of course, I bring it up because it's like it's a hot topic, whatever. Mm-hmm. But I've never ever in my life have been like, I want to have black guys on here. I want to have white guys. It's just always been, if you're doing something, that's literally what it's always been. If you're doing something, come on here. It's never been like, I don't want to have these guys because he's. There's a certain group of people who I won't name, but they're like a rap group. Fuck them. But that's it. It's it. Like women, Muslim, Asian, white, black. I've never ever said I don't fuck with you because of that. You know, I don't fuck with you because you're fucking lame-o, and that you can be lame in any sort of aspect of who you are. And I hear like I thought it would be interesting to ask you about that.
Yeah.
Because I knew y'all would have stories. I'm not even lying. I just knew it. I knew y'all would.
You need to actually think about it, like
especially being from Alabama. You said that. I thought, okay, Alabama, black. I really did think y'all would have some stories.
It was a whole opposite. I don't know what you was thinking because we got all the stories here in Lubbock, Alabama.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I'll give you that. But
yeah, Alabama. I don't know. It went as many, I guess, in Alabama because most of mine were all in Texas.
That's crazy. That makes me feel sad.
This boy got locked up for fucking beer salt.
Oh yeah, I literally got locked up for fucking beer salt. Went to jail for that shit and went to pre-trial and probation, all this extra bullshit for beer salt. Like we was literally, me and my brother were at a park. Well, we're at the park. I mean, I guess expect them to pull up on us, but we're at the park smoking or whatever. And we're just sitting in the car, then they pull up on us saying if we have weed or whatever, which I said no, but they seen the weed somehow. I didn't push it anywhere I had it. And they seen the weed, so they search us or whatever. And they search the car and they find like this little beer salt. And I'm all like, oh, it's just beer salt. Like it's literally, you know what lime salt is compared to whatever the other shit is. So, fuck around, they end up testing it though. And it comes out as fucking other shit. So.
Did you watch them do it?
No, they tested it twice. Like, yeah, I watched them do it one time, but the first time I didn't see them do it. And I was like, hold on, let me see this. Because there's no way, because I know what it is. And they tested it again, and it comes out like it's fucking the other shit. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it's literally lime salt. Like, y'all, and the cop is telling me how, like, well, I know what lime salt is because my wife puts it in her chips or some shit. I'm like, so how the fuck do you not know it's lime salt then? Like, you literally know what this shit looks like. Like, it's a big difference. And so I ended up going to jail for that shit. Me and my brother did. And
damn.
I was there for like 2 weeks.
No, just for the weekend. But we ended up going to probation. We was on probation for that shit for like 8 months until it finally came back from the lab as beer salt. And they just dropped all the charges and shit. But, dude, it was bullshit. Damn. Like, how can you not tell? Like,
bro, it was so stupid. Bro, I caught a charge like that. Bro, this just popped in my mind. I was like 16. Some bullshit. We got a step back. I thought I stole something from him. Called the cops. Cops didn't find nothing in my room. And then they're just like, we smell weed. There's something in here. Tore my fucking room apart. Didn't find anything. Still wrote me a fucking like ticket for like weed paraphernalia. Didn't find nothing. Wrote me a ticket for like stolen whatever. And then finally like 4 months later it comes back. And because the cop didn't want to testify or anything like that. And he's like, well, we gotta drop it. And I was like, yeah, it's a fucking. I think there's a motive behind that.
Dude, I've rented some asshole cops, so I'll give you that.
Dude, that was the bullshit. Because the funny thing about it was, we were in there getting processed. Like, I could hear the cop over there talking to another cop. He was all like, yeah, they said it's beer salt, but I know it's not beer salt. And I'm just getting pissed off. I'm like, bro, this fucking beer salt. I can't wait till this shit comes back. Like, they fucking know. It's like, dude, I should fucking.
I only had one cool encounter with cops here. It was at the Hectic video shoot.
What?
That cool ass cop to pull up because we.
Oh yeah, he was chilling.
Yeah, because we were on a basketball court. We had a big ass truck out there. We was doing burnouts and shit.
Yeah, you'll see it on the video. For sure.
Yeah, you'll see it on the video. It'll pop up. Yeah, like within like a week and a half, something like that. But we was doing all shit. Then when we were pulling off, the cop comes up. He was like, what are y'all doing? It's like, oh, we're shooting videos. And it was Cade. He was right beside me to go talk to him. And Cade had his gimbal and all that shit. He's like, yeah, we're shooting videos. He's like, were y'all on the grass? And I was just like, yeah, we were. He was like, well, I really don't give a fuck. The people that take care of the grass give a fuck. But stay off the grass and y'all have a good night.
Oh, see, there's cool cops too.
There's cool cops. And we had bottles. We had.
Yeah, we was fucked up.
We were.
My mom and them came down and everything. Even my stepdad, my dad was in that hoe in the video and everything.
Oh, yeah,
they came down from Alabama and hopped in the video.
There you go.
Yeah.
Check it out.
This is gonna be lit.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's just dope. That was a good time. That video shoot was so fun.
Yeah, that's
we had these little ass random ass kids.
Yeah.
We were in this, where was it at? It was like East 82nd type shit kind of.
Yeah, like 82nd. Yeah, it's past over there by the interstate for sure.
Yeah, like past the interstate.
Oh, yeah.
Over there.
Yeah, there's like a little hidden park back there. And like there's houses around, but it's not, it's open.
And the funny thing about that park, we shot the my first video anyways, that no tent video. We literally shot it right there too. You weren't even there for that.
Yeah, I wasn't.
But Connor and all them were there. And we shot it right there at that same spot. We just went in the grass though, so we didn't get no problems.
It was just funny because we had like all these lights. It was like just like this, like hella lights. We had fucking camera. There was probably like 10 of us out there, maybe. Like,
yeah, there was a couple of us out there for sure. So they brought a couple. I'd say it's probably 15.
Yeah, 15. Yeah, we was out there. My bad. Yeah. But we was out there kicking.
Was that your foot?
Yeah.
Oh shit, my. Always playing footsies.
And this kid, I just seen him like standing by this tree, just like looking.
It's awkward and shit.
Yeah, just awkward, just like looking. And I was like, "What's up, bro?" He's like, "What are y'all doing?" And I'm like, "Your music video." And he was like, "Who's the rapper?" And I was like, "Walk over there." And then I was like, "You want to be in the video?" And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "You want to hear the song?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'll listen to the song." We showed him the song. He's like, This is him. I walked over there, just like chopping it up or whatever. And then this little kid was like, "This is him right there."
That's pretty cool, man.
I feel like superstar and shit.
That's pretty cool, dog.
And then he was like, "Yeah, I want to be in the video." And he was like, "Wait, man, let me go get my cousin." And he runs across the street, gets his cousin, and then he's telling me, he's like, "These guys are rappers." Like,
how's that make you feel, bro?
Dude, that's what I was saying. I don't know. It makes me feel real good.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That shit's pretty lit.
That's pretty cool, dog.
Yeah,
Actually,
I love that.
Recently, just the other day, we went to Houston. We was like doing that video at the little water place or whatever.
Yeah.
And these two girls, random as fuck, just asked to be in the video, and they just started fucking with us. And yeah, I fucked around. I don't know. They've been pretty cool.
Yeah, they're
too
cool.
lately. They're pretty cool.
I remember we was walking away, and then their mom was like, "Yo, can my daughters get a picture?"
Yeah, and like the funny thing about it is like I don't even think they ever knew who I was. Honestly, like that's just me. I don't think they knew who I was.
That's awesome.
Like, they were just fucking with us. I guess I don't know. They were just fucking with us. Period. And
I feel like they just pick up on the energy, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
there's like a group of us.
Like,
there was cameras.
They've been
out.
fucking with me ever since. Like they're pretty cool as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
Shout out Kat. It's her
Shout out
birthday
them.
today.
Yeah, it's her birthday today too.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like
Happy birthday.
happy birthday. Yeah, that was, he did a little shout out and everything. That was
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
That was probably the most
chill,
surreal moment.
Like that, yeah, that's like the first like fan moment. I guess you could say like pretty much. That was pretty chill.
I had a moment like that just
Yeah.
recently for the first time ever.
It's
And it was,
wild, huh?
it's so weird.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's
just
different
like-
for sure.
It's
like,
so crazy.
It's like,
like,
dog, you
yeah.
really like, because then I think like that's how I would react to guys I'm fans of. So then you know, it's like it makes you feel even better. You know, it's
Yeah.
fucking cool.
That's what
It's so
I was
crazy.
like, damn.
Yeah, because like we got recognized here in town, but it's just like it's never like, yo, let me get a picture. It's just like, yo, I
Yeah.
seen you at that show. Like, you're hard, keep going. But over there, they're just like, need a picture.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
see, that was I thought that was pretty cool. I'm like, damn, they want a picture with me. Like,
There you go.
with us. Yeah, I was like, no.
That's one of the first pictures I ever smiled in.
Yeah, that was
There you go.
I was small pictures.
I try not to either.
You know, there was no face. But yeah, like they were just like around, I was like this is crazy. Like
Yeah.
it was just so.
Like you said, it's that energy. You
That's
can't
what I
fight that
think it was,
energy.
man.
Because I don't know if they noticed.
We were chilling.
But there was a lot of people around this waterfall. Then when we pulled up, like everybody like split. They went to like their sides.
Yeah.
And they were like looking, like just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
Because they just realized what we was doing. And
Yeah,
shit.
like what is this?
chill, man.
Because Wobby's has necklaces on, you know what I'm saying? This little
Yeah.
thing.
Let's see him. Let's see him.
I got two on now.
Yeah, I had some
Yeah, I only got two of them now.
yeah. But
Y'all
he
can't
was,
see him, but we did.
but he was in there, and I think that's what it is. And we were just the energy, like people just sense it. Like these dudes are doing something. Like And then
I like that.
I need to be involved. Like, I want to be involved.
There you go.
Doing something. Like, I want to be involved.
Yeah, for real. Like they've been fucking with us ever since. Like, I'm like, damn.
Yeah, they cool.
There you go.
Fuck it. Let's go.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Exactly.
Yeah, her mom follows me, right?
Yeah, her mom, all them, her mom, they're all cool down there.
Yeah.
They're all lit.
Fucking love Houston.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to Houston, period.
H-Town.
Yeah, shout out to Houston.
Not the Houston Astros, but shout out to H-Town.
Fuck the Astros.
Fuck that. Thank you. Fuck the Astros.
Thank you, Tampa Bay, for knocking them out. Thank you, Tampa Bay, even though y'all didn't win, but thank you.
Hey, shout out to the Dodgers, too.
Baseball, but fuck them cheating ass niggas.
Yeah. But they got us into some shit. I'm a Red Sox fan because Alex Cora was on their staff.
Yeah.
And a year later, he came to us. Got him fucking.
He got out.
Yeah, I'm not big on baseball. I'm not too sure.
I love baseball. That's my thing. I like that. But fuck the Astros.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
But shout out to the Houston residents.
I do remember that.
Yeah, I love the Gold Band gang. That's really cool. Keep it up, dog. There you go.
Definitely.
That's cool.
I'll go back there. Just tell them whenever the weather is right.
Yeah, we're going back soon, bro. What you talking about?
Oh yeah, actually we are going back there soon.
Yeah, we're going back soon. We got some.
Other shit going on. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get that shit going for sure.
I give it 2 weeks.
Definitely doing that.
2 weeks. We'll get it done.
2 weeks. We're gonna go down there and
then 2 weeks after that, we're going down there.
With it was one of the dudes that we opened up for when we did that show. Actually, they're pretty cool too.
Oh, with Vincent.
Hood, Lumen, Vincent. They were actually pretty cool. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like from what I thought it was gonna be like when I first met them, I didn't think it was gonna be like that. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be like bougie and shit. You know, just how niggas like celebrities be acting and shit. Like that's how I expected them to act. But they were actually chill as fuck. Like way more different than I thought they was gonna be. So
nice.
These dudes have tens of thousands of views. Got so much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
and yeah, I expect the same thing. I thought they're gonna be a little like.
Yeah, like they're not really trying to fuck with. Like they end up letting us get on the sprint. Like we was just chilling with them. Like we was literally just having a good ass night. Really,
just chilling. Smoking blunts.
Like, shit was nice.
Yeah, he just handed me some weed. Like, hey, yo, roll this up. Bet. Let's go. Yeah, we're on the sprinter, bro. Just chopping it up.
It was literally like he dropped a video. We're literally all in that.
Yeah, we're just in that bitch. Cool. We're on the sprinter, bro. Just fucking drinking, taking shots of Hennessy and shit.
Yeah.
That shit was fun. It was fun.
I ain't lie, I don't fuck with Hennessy. I can't. I don't like cognac. I don't like cognac.
I mean, I fuck with it, but I mean, I'll drink it. I'll drink any liquor, honestly. But
shit, Henny's go too.
Have you ever had Douce?
Oh yeah.
You like that?
Yeah.
Douce gets me feeling some type of way though.
No, I finally had
that.
Douce for the first time. Me and Courtney was talking about that the other day because we was gonna get some more, but we was talking about it like, man, that Douce is it. Like,
it's pretty good.
I like it, but it be giving me
talking about that the last weekend. Like, yeah, we can get some of that.
I like the bottle, man. The bottle's pretty cool.
Oh yeah,
the bottle is lit.
Did y'all know Jay-Z owns Douce? Like that's Jay-Z's liquor.
I knew somebody did. I didn't know who it was.
Jay-Z. I just found out a couple days ago.
Well,
Jay-Z owns Douce and Ace of Spades.
I knew about that one. That's what it was. I didn't know about the Douce.
Yeah, that's all Jay-Z, bro.
I knew about the Ace of Spades.
Yeah, that Douce, bro. It's so expensive though. It's like $25 for like a fucking lit shit.
Yeah, I get some Crown for that one and be drunk as fuck.
I get a 30-pack for that.
See, the only time I bust out the Hennessy or the Douce or anything like that is like a special occasion. Like usually at the house shows or big shows.
Yeah, like shows we.
I got a bottle of Henny on me. Shit, let's
God
get it.
damn it! I have to pee again, guys. Sorry.
Dude, just not today. I'm from 7th grade. So Marcus probably like the 4th or 5th grade. This boy used to come to the house singing that shit. Fucking with Justin Bieber.
Oh my god.
Fucking with Justin Bieber. I'm telling you, bro.
Hey, I fuck with him now.
Oh yeah, Justin Bieber's a homie now. Shit,
he's nice with it now.
Yeah, I want to chill with that man.
Definitely.
That dude he on one. I don't know what his music sound like now, but I follow him on Instagram and his lifestyle's crazy.
Let me read this real quick.
Bad. Motherfucking boss just texted me. He was like, hey, you're gonna be working tomorrow, so be ready as early as you can. Yeah. 7:30, big dog, what you talking about?
My boss texted me about 9 o'clock. He said 9:30.
Let me send this text. We'll give it right back to him.
Alright, we're back. I'm gonna keep talking while they're networking on their phones. Or doing whatever. I don't know if you heard him say it. He said he didn't expect. What did you say here just before we?
I said I knew this was gonna be fun. I didn't expect to have this much fun.
Yeah, I'm drunk as fuck.
Yeah, I'm having a good ass time.
I'm a little drunk.
And I keep forgetting this is a podcast. I just really think we're just talking, just having conversations.
Like, I used
exactly
to pull
what I
up to the podcast like already drunk, but it's nice to actually get drunk at the podcast.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. When you come on the Snake Pit, I'm gonna get. If you're 21 and up, I'm gonna get you drunk.
Bring me back.
Nah, yeah, we'll do this again. We'll do it again here pretty soon.
Definitely.
It's like, yo, since you can't get all the whole crew in here at once, we can bang off solo.
I was gonna try to do it with K Sweets,
We could do it. Shit. Yeah. I'll set it up.
but he said he was gonna ask off.
Yeah, he be working.
Yeah, he be
late.
working.
Was he
always
working?
works late. Buffalo. Well,
Because he's a bartender.
Okay, well,
I don't keep want to go
okay,
there after
but
we get from here, get some drinks.
I was gonna. He said he was gonna ask off for the 5th. That's next Friday or Saturday, one of those days. Yeah, so you wanna tell me a little about him? Is he cool?
Sweets my boy. Sweets is homie.
I was just with him earlier.
Yeah, no one makes music in the city like Sweets.
Right.
I'll stamp that shit.
Yeah, he
Key.
like
Stamp that shit.
the thing.
Nobody
One thing I would say about him is like he makes like real good music, like some real good feel good music, and like he puts a lot of thought and process into it for sure. Like more than me for sure. Like I'll go in there and get a song in 5 minutes and call it quits. Like that's it. Let's go. But he'll literally like take some weeks and like have the song ready, nice and organized, and then drop that hoe. And then it does good.
I've seen him go back to the studio and correct one word.
Yeah,
One word.
White
It
word.
was like I said that word weird. Like I
Yeah.
wanted to retake the whole thing. Like we always joking on him. Like you take forever. No. Like
Yeah.
not like pressing him. Just like just
Real.
geeking on him. Because we know his craft at this point. Like he wants that shit fucking A1 perfect, and it shows because as soon as it drops, his fucking numbers go up.
Yes,
Yeah,
for sure.
It's fucking wild. Like he hasn't dropped. Like the last song he dropped was like a couple months ago, and before that it was probably like almost a year.
Yeah, like for sure. Like before that, he was probably like taking like months and months. Like to drop shit.
This last song he dropped, talking 2 days, it was like 800 plays or some shit.
There you go.
Just
Yeah.
fucking went
It
up.
usually works out at the end for sure.
Yeah, it works out for sure. And he's always making fun of me. He's like, pay it at the end. Fuck up, just release the song. Like, I don't care about what it's going to do. Just release the song.
Like they always be bullshitting on the song. Wait, low key, I don't even know if you heard that. Oh yeah, me, him, Courtney, we all made a song the other night. That's pretty hard.
Y'all three?
Yeah, all
Where do y'all
four of
record
us-
at?
All 4 of us did.
And Luke?
Yeah.
Oh, at, where we all at?
We went to CBG Studios. Yeah. Over there on Avenue Q. They're pretty nice. I actually like that little. I like the vibe.
How
of
many
that
studios
a lot.
are there? I've heard of.
There's a lot.
I don't know. It's a lot for sure, but
There's a lot.
the
What is
only-
it, Studio 4?
I don't know what that is.
You never studio? That's what
I've
home
heard of
studio. It's
19.
called like Studio 4, maybe Studio 40, Studio something. There's that one. There's Brown Birds.
That one. That's the one I heard of.
Yeah, Brown Bird. I like that whole lot. Too.
There's Go Band Studios, aka Jake's house.
I was wondering if y'all had a place where y'all went
Oh
to.
yeah, Jake. You know, he does it at his house, but he's real good with the shit.
There's so
for
many
sure.
people
He's
that go
real
to
nice.
his house.
There's a lot of people that go over there now. Like I remember when it just used to only be us. Now it's like you literally have to schedule just to get in that motherfucker.
This is our homies. This is our like day one homie. He's like,
He's who we started off with. He's literally the one that told us let's all start making music with the shit. Like this is literally him. Yeah, that's him.
And now it's like, hey yo, we trying in the studio. Well, I got this dude coming.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I got this dude coming at 9:30.
Right.
Like you could maybe get in at like 2:45.
I swear.
Like in the morning, yeah, that's gonna be free.
And
like,
I'll be
God
there, too.
damn, yeah, he'll be there.
That's pretty cool though.
Bro, this boy stays up on the Snapchat, fucking 10:30 in the morning. He still mixes songs and shit.
No, I can tell you for sure. I work with this nigga. Like he literally tell me like he didn't go to school. He didn't go to sleep until 12 in the afternoon. And took that little nap. He go to work at like 4, whatever the case is, whenever that is, and be chilling. Just do the same shit. Like he be working.
There's a fucking workaholic.
Works.
Like
Definitely.
fuck like work. Like music. That boy does not get tired.
Yeah, he's real nice with it for sure. Like that's who I always like. Whenever I do like most of my shit, like if I do like some auto tune, most shit like that, is definitely who I fuck with because he knows exactly how I like my shit. Like. Knows exactly how to do it anyway, I guess, with me.
Yeah, I be trying to
I've
get
always
Wop.
been recording with them and shit.
I be trying to get him into the other studios just to, You know what I'm saying? Get him out there.
But no,
and he was like, but Jake's only one that makes me sound like how I want to sound.
It makes my sound like it's just my sound. Like he knows exactly like my sound. Like he's really made my sound, man. Like basically.
Pretty much, yeah. Because I've been in the studio with him, and Jake's like, "Hey, yo, retake this, but say it like this."
Yeah, literally.
And then he's like, "Hey,"
Nice.
and right here, like, throw a little. And then
a lot of my best songs is from what he told me to do some shit to it. If you ask me, so that's why I like to go to him for sure.
Yeah, Jake Simon.
Definitely.
But Jake hates working with Sweets. I think they hate working with each other.
No, he don't mind working with him like that. It's just sometimes Sweets.
I don't think we should put that in there.
Nah,
I don't think we should put that in there.
It don't really matter, but
Yeah,
Sweets
it
just
doesn't
does a lot.
Yeah, Sweets.
Yes or no? I'll take it out.
Like it's whatever, but like, no, he just does a lot. Like, and he'll literally tell you himself like he
he's
goes
busy.
through and does a lot. So like, maybe it might get a little irritating sometimes, but I mean,
I feel like it's because they both do a lot.
Yeah.
Like Jake wants his shit to sound perfect.
Yeah.
And Sweets want his shit to sound perfect. And it's
But
just like
it's like
it's
that,
just
but
like
it all comes together at the end.
yeah, it
for
does.
Sure.
Yeah, the only song Sweets releases been through Jake.
Yeah, all of them have been through Jake.
Yeah,
for sure.
and they are fucking.
Yeah, so hopefully we can get him on next week.
Jake.
Those sweets.
Oh, I was like Jake. Oh shit, that's gonna be a problem.
No.
Jake don't like talking to nobody.
No,
He's not
sweets.
gonna do it for sure.
Oh yeah, we'll get.
He probably would, but he won't.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
Yeah, but we have to get Sweets on here for sure. For sure.
I think I tell him, I can read it right now. Let me
No,
see.
he'll go for sure. He'll come.
No, it was up to his schedule is what it was.
Oh yeah, he's off schedules and shit. He's weird. He always works late.
Fucking that bartender line played.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he be hooking me up on the drinks. So
He's like, yeah, I know the
Go
gang
that
and
way.
I would be down. And I told him, I can't have all y'all, but
Yeah.
I'll be down doing with you.
Oh, you messaged him today too?
No, this was like last week. So 6th, 7th. I said 6th or the 7th. So yeah, that's next week.
yeah,
So we'll see. I'm excited to see if
I probably
Shit, we could probably do the 7th.
yeah. The
I'll
7th.
probably get him in there because that's the day of the show.
That's the day of the.
We
Is
still
he
hold
actually?
promo
Is it
run.
going on?
Oh yeah.
It's going on.
Is?
It's fucking happening.
Oh well, yeah.
The venue's already booked, bro. We got it booked.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, before we leave, yeah. November 7th. Fuck.
I don't think we said that, but I forgot to say that to him.
November 7th.
So hopefully it's the 6th we can do it.
And it's just. I think I'm gonna be doing I'm doing a solo set. I ain't done that many solo sets. So I'm actually kind of happy for that. I have a whole bunch of shit I be wanting to perform, but I can't always squeeze it in with all of us for sure. So
Yeah,
I'm actually pretty lit. For
You
this
better
one.
have a full because you're
I'm
gonna
finna go crazy.
You're gonna be top 3. It's not. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
You're
care.
gonna have a
I'm
cool
finna go crazy,
25 minutes, bro.
I don't know. I be wanting to do solo sets, like, cause I like to do this is like a lot of songs I be wanting to throw in there, but like it's so many of us, like I can't just fucking.
feel you.
Like it's hard to throw a lot of shit in there, so I only have like probably 2 or 3 songs.
What is next show? He's gonna turn it up.
But this next one, yeah, he should definitely be there for that. 'Cause I'm gonna go crazy.
He's not gonna be there, bro. Rona.
Oh yeah, well,
He just took. Hey, yo, we selling live stream tickets, bro.
that's a live. Yeah, I forgot you can't watch it live for sure.
Yeah,
I
we selling
forgot
live
about
stream
that.
tickets, bro.
Yeah, I forgot about that too.
You get it in. Me and Barbie out here.
I might have to go because that's the week. My birthday's the 10th, so I might just have to go.
Man, pull up, man.
Pull up, it's gonna be
smoke.
I know if I tell Barney, like, give me a ticket, he will.
And you said you smoke on the weekend, so
Yup.
I will get blowed as fuck.
yeah, let me know.
Just let me get on stage. Let me get on stage and fucking.
Dude, I don't care.
Let me
I literally
introduce
got
you.
on stage with Alpha Savage when he did that one song with Wolf of the 806. I love that. damn
Let
song,
me
bro.
get on stage and what y'all.
Pull up. I love that song. Dude, he has that one bar on the song. He'd be like, he said something like, got 2 twin Glocks like sister. I don't know. This is so hard. I'm like, oh man, that's my shit.
Bro, when we perform, I was saying it's like 20 of us. Fucking a lot of us. Boy,
whole
there's so
stage,
many people
cool.
on stage. We pull up homies that we know from high school that pull up to our shows. Like, get on stage. Like, fuck yeah, you get on stage. What the fuck? Yeah.
For real.
If I go, I'm gonna get on stage. So there you go.
He is going.
Can definitely.
Barry, you're set. For sure, your Hub City King Boys or yours. I'm getting
Now, I'm about
on.
to show you the set list real quick. Let me show you the set list.
I'm so
I
dead.
got
I
it.
don't care. Man.
Hey, did I send you on Snapchat? Or
Yeah, I already got it. I seen it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Let me see. Can't say nothing.
I don't know if you got that.
I'm not gonna say nothing, but we'll get into it after I hear it and read it, and then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in there right after that.
I don't know if you sent me the official one though, but you sent me
This
something.
is the official one minus one person.
Let me put it behind the.
Those are probably the most heavy hitters in Lubbock. For real, for real.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, if homeboy, what I was telling you about, if he's gonna be there,
Oh no, he gonna be there.
that's gonna be wild.
He gonna be there and we're gonna
Wait, yeah.
You know what? I'm coming on your set and I'm gonna fucking. I'm gonna introduce you.
I don't care, dude. I won't air, but because I end up going into the crowd myself, anyways. Like, I like to fucking try to interact with everybody. Like, I don't know. I could just sit on the stage and just rap my shit, but I like to fuck with everybody while I'm performing. That shit's fun to me.
We've been on the 4-foot stage before, and Wop's gonna jump down.
Yeah, I'll be out there. I'll be out there with y'all ass.
Yeah, be proud.
Fuck that.
With them, I'll be on the stage with you.
Well, yeah, hey, you'll be with me in the crowd then. That's where I usually
Yo,
try
be
to
there.
get
Before this shit drops, the show's gonna. Yeah, it should drop in like the next couple days.
What?
Listen.
Oh,
How many
like
times?
maybe
Before the
next
7th?
week.
next week.
Yeah, before the 7th.
Before
We'll
the
put it
7th, pop out. Yeah,
We'll put it out for the 7th.
Pop out.
So, yeah, so y'all go. We'll have this out. Y'all go check them out. 806 versus everybody. Follow them.
Oh yeah,
Y'all know what's up.
definitely.
I'll be on stage with you too.
Oh yeah, hey, you gotta be there
There you go.
for sure.
Yeah, my
fun.
I'm with it.
It's gonna be fun. This was fun, shit.
This was great.
This was fun.
Yeah, I'll fuck
You guys
with
got
this.
any last things to say?
I'm drunk as fuck. I'm high as fuck. Follow me at on Instagram.
Yeah, what do we follow you at?
Oh, Yunwop at Yunwop on Instagram and Snap and anywhere else. I'm really the only one you're gonna find.
Follow
Twitter?
me.
Twitter too. Everything.
Oh, you on Twitter?
Yeah. I just don't fuck with it, but I'm on there.
What about you, sir?
Right, Instagram's GBGKee with 3 E's. That's all it is. Yeah. On Snapchat, I'll give out my Snapchat. That's my personal.
Don't do that.
I don't give out my Snapchat.
Yeah, I don't care about
Yeah, I don't give out my Snapchat. But Instagram, GBGKee with 3 E's. We in there.
Yeah.
And
Anything
go back
else?
to the death of me.
There you go.
That's how you do it.
Okay.
We'll have more of them on as the time comes. Oh yeah, that is next week. I don't know what I was thinking, but like, subscribe, follow 806 versus everybody. We'll see y'all next time. Thank you. This was a great time. Thanks, you guys.
Good time.
You guys be safe. We'll see y'all in a week.
Yes, sir.
There you go. We'll see y'all next time.